Yo, yo, what's going on? It's your dog, Art Man Great, and we're back with another boxing conversation. We gonna have a good, funny conversation today, man. Cause boy, don't the tables turn? Don't the double barrel gun shotguns? Don't they turn on you? They turning real quick, man. Double barrel shotguns. For those who don't know, Keyshawn Davis is in negotiations with Devin the Dream Haney, and Keyshawn do not like the position that he is in because he's feeling like he's being dealt the wrong hand. I don't feel bad for Keyshawn. I don't feel bad for Keyshawn. I don't feel bad for none of them niggas on that side. I don't feel bad for no Keyshawn fan. None of them niggas at all. Because they sat here and played the, oh, Devin is scared. Devin is scared talk. He don't want that smoke. Devin is scared. All that Devin is scared shit to, oh, well, Devin is the champion and he gets the majority of the pot and we getting 25%. Now it's, oh no, I feel like I deserve more. Nah, you don't deserve shit, nigga. You don't deserve a motherfucking thing besides an ass flipping. That's what the fuck you deserve. Nigga talking about I deserve more than 25% because of what? Because of what, nigga? Because you know you about to get your ass kicked, nigga, and it's gonna be hard to bounce back from that shit? Is that what you telling me? Nigga didn't all that. That's why that's why he ain't so vocal right now. Y'all know Keyshawn, bro. We all know Keyshawn. Loudmouth Keyshawn. Screaming on the microphone, Keyshawn. Oh, that nigga scared of me. He's scared of me. That nigga, that little nigga. We all know him. All of a sudden he done turned to church mouse ass Keyshawn. Niggas is quiet. Niggas ain't saying a motherfucking thing. What happened? What happened, Key? What happened, Key? Hold on. Let me get my hey, let me hold on. Let me close this important health care information off my screen. So yeah, let me get that off. Yeah. Oh Lord, this is funny, dude. I've been on the timeline talking shit all day, and folks been like, "Oh, they can't deny what I'm saying though. They want to say I'm wrong. They want to say I'm lying, but they can't deny it. They can't deny it. They want to believe I'm wrong. They want to say, "Oh no, our man don't know what he's talking about." But watch how the news hit. That shit gonna hit different when Ring Magazine them niggas say it. See, niggas, they listen to me. They say, "Oh, nigga, our man, he don't know what he talking about." Wait till you hear Ring Magazine them say it. That yes, nigga, Devin wants to fight Keyshawn, but Keyshawn feels like he knows his worth. He's worth more than that. Somehow, what he's worth. Oh, let me get everything situated real quick. Oh man, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in to Art Man. Great show. Hold on, let me turn my brightness up. Yep, yep. So this guy, he went from telling the world, "Oh, Devin don't want me. Either vacate or fight me." Nigga went from all that to now he ain't saying shit. Why you ain't saying nothing, nigga? Why you ain't saying nothing, nigga? Where is he? Bro, I've been asking people on Twitter all day. I'm like, y'all, where is Key? Where Key? I've been asking all day, where is Key? Where is Key? Devo, I'm coming for you. I got that brick. I'm coming for you. Now that nigga ain't saying nothing. Hold on, man. Let me get it together. Let me get this shit together, man. Let me get this shit together. You say you hope it I hope it gets made. No, it's gonna get made. He gonna take that. He gonna take the fight. or he gonna look like a pussy. He gonna take the fight, or he gonna look like a pussy. Plain and simple. All right, it was cool. It was cool pulling up to the little prop house with the motherfucking with your homies listening to NBA Young Boy and all that shit, all that rah rah shit. It was cool then, right? It was cool then, but now it's looking like, oh no, I think I'm worth a little bit more than that. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Take the backseat, go and take this money and get your ass whooped. And that's why I already, bro. That's why when niggas be like, "Oh, I got Keyshawn," I'm just laughing at you niggas because boy, y'all don't even understand. Nigga don't even want the fight. He don't even want the fight for real. Oh, now for 25%. See, he sold it to y'all niggas. He sold that shit. Oh, I'm ready. I'm gonna fight Dev. All that shit. But truth is, nigga, he don't want to fight Dev for what's being offered to him. For real. But he just have to bite down and accept it because we don't want the plan to backfire on Mr. I got two double barrel shotguns. We don't want that to happen. So he gonna do what he's told. That's what happens when you let another grown man play fucking chess with your fucking life, with your career. So let me put in perspective for those who don't know what we're talking about, who's just now joining, right? First of all, y'all go to artmanapparel.com, best boxing merch in the game. Get some of the best quality merch like this right here. Oh, this shit fire right here. Look at that. It's when a great fighter moved up in weight and beat the heavier champion with no stipulations, Some Shakur Stevenson don't know nothing about. But yeah, for those who don't know, Devin, he was in talks to fight Shakur Stevenson. And things were going pretty good until one day this guy named Keyshawn Davis, who's also signed to Shakur's manager, Jay Prince, he comes out and say, "Oh, well, I woke up as the mandatory for Devin Haney's belt in a weight class I've never fought in. So I gotta fuck the Devin versus Shakur fight. I gotta fight him. This is my bout, my scrap, yada yada yada." Right? But for those in the know, they knew all this shit was done by Jay Prince. The pressure was on Shakur Stevenson. The money was real. The network's there. The same network he's signed to right now. They wanted to make Haney versus Shakur, but Stipulation Stevenson, that's his new name. I'm gonna call him from now on. Stipulation Stevenson, his ass said nope. He rather fight at a catchweight 144, rehydration clause on the A side, you're the B side. All of this bullshit that just never amounted to nothing. So now Devin, they thought, oh well, Devin, he's backed into a corner because now he has to fight his mandatory. Either fight your mandatory or vacate, bro. You remember they've been saying that all fucking month? Fight your mandatory or vacate, bro. Fight your mandatory or vacate. Well, now it's looking like the same people who wants to make Shakur versus Devin. They're like, well, let's make Keyshawn versus Devin. And this is the 25% that's on the table for you, Keyshawn. And here's the rest for Devin Haney. Devin Haney's like, cool, I'm the champion. This is what I deserve. Okay, I'm ready to scrap. Keyshawn, on the other hand, said, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. He said, hold on. Like Chris Tucker. He talking about Friday. He looking like Chris Tucker when his mama gave him that money, told him to go to the corner store. He said, hold on, mama, this ain't enough. Them people, they talking about Keyshawn, make it enough. Make it a fucking enough, nigga. Keyshawn's like, it's not enough. Mama, hold on. Nah, nigga, make it enough. Because this is what you asked for, and this is what you're going to get. Now the nigga trying to second guess. Y'all need to change y'all hashtag. Niggas went from fight or vacate. Y'all shouldn't be telling this nigga fight or fucking get dropped out the fucking rankings, nigga. That's the new slogan. Fight or get dropped out the fucking rankings, nigga. Oh, and then what makes this shit with Keyshawn even worse? It's like you signed the one nigga, that signed the two niggas, and signed the three niggas, but that's bad luck. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pusha T. But nah, another North Virginia native. But yeah, they saying, man, the money that Keyshawn's gonna get, he want to split it with Top Rank. He gonna have to split it with Jay Prince, a senior. You know what I mean? And then got baby mama, drama, all that type of shit. Got little bills, got brothers, sisters, aunties, nephews, cousins, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now he looking at that 25%, like, hold on, this is the biggest fight of my career. And I'm only getting that much? Wait, what? I'm only getting that much? Nigga get to looking at the fine print like, whoa. He looked at the fine print and that shit got his fucking tongue. It got his tongue right now. It got his tongue right now. He ain't trying to say a motherfucking thing because folks gonna get to ask him, what's up? You gonna fight Devin or what? He don't got no, he has no excuse not to take that 25%. No excuse. Because you knew what it was going into the fight. You knew what the fuck it was before you niggas start talking. 25%, nigga. Take it or leave it. Oh, you don't want it? Well, everybody, all that shit Keyshawn was talking, it makes, now he's looking like a straight up sucker. So man, he boy, the fight's gonna get made. Cause now he's backed into the fucking corner. Niggas thought they all had Dev backed into the corner. Nah, nigga, you're backed into the corner because now you're gonna take that 25%, get your ass kicked, and now Dev is gonna have more leverage when it comes to getting the Shakur fight. Because now he just knocked off Lil Bro now. He just knocked off Lil Bro now. You know what I'm saying? So hmm. But Jay Prince winning at the end of the day. Everybody eats besides Keyshawn. Everybody's gonna eat. Jay Prince gonna eat. DHP gonna eat. Top Rank gonna eat. Zuffa gonna eat. But it's looking like the only nigga that's gonna be eating some punches is Keyshawn Davis. Ooh. And I was telling niggas, bro, wasn't I telling niggas? I said, look, I said, after this shit, Keyshawn's gonna hate these niggas. He gonna hate Shakur and Jay Prince, them niggas, boy. Cause these niggas playing chess with this nigga's life. They usually was a chess piece, nigga. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me read this chat. Hold on. It says so he should negotiate. Them J Prince fees coming. If Key lose, he's cooked. Pressure is real, my boy. Devin Haney voice. Yep. Yep. And I've been saying it all day. Niggas is like, oh, Art, man, you don't got no sources. You don't got no sources. You don't know shit. I swear I never joined this boxing shit to be the nigga running around telling people, oh, I got sources and all this shit. But just being the person I am, the sources come to me, man. And the sources is telling me that this is what's on the table right now. So I'm just sharing with y'all. The sources is saying that if this fight doesn't get made, it's because Keyshawn Davis declined. Oh shit. Mm-mm-mm. And Mills, my dude Mills in the boxing, boy, y'all niggas, I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga, you got more faith in this fight than Keyshawn do. I don't feel bad for Keyshawn. Okay. I don't feel bad for Keyshawn because he know he not ready for no 147, nigga. Come on, bro. He know he ain't ready for no 147. His boss know. Everybody know. But he let these niggas, these H-Town, Jay Prince nigga, he let that nigga talk him into some shit that his ass ain't ready for, bro. Let him talk into some shit that he ain't ready for. And his grown ass, he ain't standing up for himself. He ain't man enough to stand up for himself. So he gonna take this shit, man. And he gonna move up in welterweight and he gonna get his ass kicked, bro. I got niggas who got pictures with Keyshawn talking about some, yeah, man, all right, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You're right, man. Keyshawn's not a big guy. Keyshawn's not a big guy at all. I fear for Keyshawn in this fight. And I'm like, man, fuck all the fear, fuck all the bullshit. Niggas said Keyshawn was that nigga. They said Devin was a soft ass nigga. So now it's time to go ahead and prove that shit, nigga. Now it's time to prove. Now it's time to show and prove. Fuck the bullshit. It's time to show and prove, nigga. Niggas doing all that capping for this nigga. Debo, Debo, I got the brick. I got the brick, Debo. He did all that. Yo, I got 15 fights. Like, let's talk about these talking real shit. I got 15 fights. You got 30. I'm a young cat, right, Rose? Come school this young cat. Come school me. The fuck? Come on. But they want to talk about, they just keep saying irrelevant shit. Like what? Me and Shakur a bigger fight. Him and Shakur a bigger fight. He's not at your weight class. That doesn't matter. But you are? Mandatory. Shakur not at his weight class, but you are, nigga. Boy, y'all see why he haven't done a live since? When he post this? When the fuck he post this? Yeah. How do you check the date on this? Damn, I can't see the day he posted shit. But this was a minute ago. This was a little minute ago. Nigga, you would think that based off this timeline of the purse bids that everybody's counting down, you would think he would be the main nigga in charge leading the countdown. Oh yeah, we got 15 days left, 10 more days left, 5 more days left. You know why he ain't doing none of them fucking countdowns? Because nigga, the deal was already here. Hey, the deal already here, nigga. And they telling him, hey, bro, nigga, your best bet is to take this deal before it goes to purse bid. Because if it goes to purse bid, ain't no telling how that shit gonna look. But one thing's for sure, you still getting 25%. You either take 25% of this, or you take 25% of a maybe. Little dumb ass nigga. Keyshawn a little dumb. He a little dummy, but it's okay though. I fuck with him. Cause he a talent. He's a talent, silver medalist. He didn't make it this far not knowing how to fight, right? So yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, this is funny, man. So Art man, I think the fight might be made. Oh yeah, no, it's going to be made. It's going to happen. Listen to me. This is what's gonna happen. Either the fight is going to get announced sometime this week, next week, either this week or early next week, or we're gonna hear some bad news that Keyshawn Davis is dropping out of the WBO ranking. That's what you're gonna hear. You're either gonna hear Devin Haney signed to Zuffa and his first fight is Keyshawn Davis, or you're gonna hear Keyshawn Davis drops out of the WBO ranking. And he might go on a little spiral again. Nigga, I might see this nigga at the dispensary copping some shit. For real. He might get to smoking weed again and tweaking because this shit probably got his nerves all bad. Nigga, my nerves will be bad too. Shit. I wake up as a mandatory for a nigga that I'm on record saying I know I wasn't ready to fight not too long ago. Nigga, and I gotta fight this nigga, and this money not even it's a lot of money, but it ain't life changing. Like it's not gonna change the rest of my life. Like, yeah, it's gonna put me in a good position, but I still gotta go to work. I was under the impression I fight this nigga, I ain't gonna have to go back to work. Nope, not at all, nigga. Because you let the dealers deal some shit like this to you. Because you want to be blooders. You want to be brothers. And that's why it's so goofy because they playing this little nigga. They playing him. You want to be brothers and blooders and all this fucking bullshit that these niggas is doing these days. Meanwhile, brothers with the OG thing, they already sitting back thinking like, this is what we got going on. This is how we want to do it. They leaving you out the fucking conversation, nigga. You the little homie. They talking at the big table. They letting you sit at the little kitty table, bro. If I was Keyshawn, I'd be a little mad at Shakur and Jay Prince for real. Cause they playing him right in front of his face. And Shakur using this brother shit to play these little niggas. To one, not have to fight them. And two, use them as fucking guard dogs. What type of shit is that, nigga? Like, yo, big brother, he's supposed to be fighting Devin, but now you gotta fight Devin. Why he the names that he gets to talk about fighting this motherfucking Ryo and Connor Ben. Mm, I feel a certain type of way. Like, nigga, I gotta fight Devin Haney, and you get to fight Ryu and Connor Ben and niggas like Emiliano Vargas. Those are your type of options. And I'm not saying that that's what Shakur's committed to, but those are his options. You can't tell me those are not his options because those are the names that he literally said, nigga, when they signed me, they presented a Ryu fight. So yeah, these are the options Shakur's getting. Meanwhile, you gotta move up to a weight class you ain't never fought in. And you visibly smaller than this nigga. Bro, Devin is known as didn't they call Devin the weight bully? They called Devin the weight bully. And you about to fight that nigga at your first fight at 147, nigga. And then since you got mandated so fucking fast, you don't got enough time to build up muscle. Damn what them other niggas was saying on my channel yesterday. Fuck that. Keyshawn ain't no welterweight. He ain't no welterweight, and he does not have enough time to put on enough muscle to fuck with Devin Haney. Not that fast. Not that fast. The human body don't work like that unless you're taking fucking peds. Unless you're fucking taking peds. He's gonna have to jump up and fight Devin Haney right away, probably like September, the middle or the end of some fucking September, right a fucking way. Not enough time to add on some fucking muscle. He could be training right now, hard as fuck right now. That's still not enough time to fight this nigga by September. Because your body, you don't just fucking add muscle like that. And you can add muscle because he's an FBA. You can add muscle quick like that. But I'm talking about performing with this newly add muscle fast and being at the best. But nah, they don't hear me though. They don't hear me. It's gonna be all water weight, bro. That's what I told niggas. I said, bro, I wouldn't even be surprised if the nigga gasses out early in this fight because he has to add on muscle. Unless this nigga decides to say, fuck it, I'm gonna just fight Devin. I'm gonna come in weighing 144 and fight Devin at my rehydrated weight of like 154 and just let the skills pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that if you say, fuck it. I'm gonna just come in at one. I'm gonna just work out to the best of my abilities. If I don't make 147, I'm gonna make 144, 145. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna fight. I can respect that, but this nigga here, man, they send that young nigga for failure, bro, for 25%. Jay Prince gonna want a cut. Bob gonna get a cut. Baby mama gonna get a cut. Taxes, Uncle Sam, he gonna get a cut. Landlord, he gonna get a cut. Hood gonna get a cut. It's not worth it. He think about that shit. He haven't had a fight in a minute, nigga. Bills are due on the first. It's been a lot of firsts since he fucking fought. For a nigga in his career, in the position he's at in his career. Yeah, nigga. So, like I said, got Jay Prince, got Bob Arum, got Uncle Sam, got the BM, got the brothers, got the hood. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to count a nigga pockets, but shit, you would be surprised what these fighters be thinking about when they get these fucking boxing checks. So, but Jay Prince gonna make sure he get the right deal though, because him getting the right deal, Jay Prince gonna get the right deal. He gonna get what I'm saying, he gonna get what he needs, right? Said he got a 360 deal. Oh Lord. mm, 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 mm. He got a 360 deal. That's why a lot of these niggas be mad at Devin for real, for real. Because Devin got a motherfucking, he moving this shit like Master P, nigga. He and this motherfucker like Master P and Nipsey Hussle. Meanwhile, these niggas is in this motherfucker like uh uh whoever these young rappers are who eating these 360 deals. There's so many of them. Said Key talked himself into a position. It's actually a good position to be in. I think the money is a mute point. No, I get it though. See, there's it depends on really how you look at it. If you're looking at it from like a boxing point, well, yeah, if he goes in here and and dethrone Devin Haney or even looks good against Devin Haney, yeah, he can put himself in position to make more money, right? So you can think of it like that. I'm looking at it from all sides. It could definitely be a good looking at it because you got the experience. You were able to fight, a champion that was above your level, but you still, you did your thing. You can get more fights after that, especially if you do good, right? That could happen. Or he could move up in weight and he could get his ass like absolutely destroyed. Like Devin Haney could just put the pause on. And I know niggas gonna think, oh man, it's impossible for Devin to hurt you because when he punches, it's all pillow fisted. I mean, that's niggas who never fought him before think like that. But niggas like Norman, you know, Linares, Loma, them niggas just feel Regis, they understand shit's not as easy what these fans are saying, but he can go in there and get his ass beat the fuck up bad to a pulp by Devin, right? And he could be a broken fighter. His confidence can get shot. His mental health can go bad. He could feel like people on his team betrayed him. The money maybe not be enough for him personally if he feels like it's not. There's a lot of bad shit that can happen. There's a lot of good shit that can happen. But that's what I love about this sport, bro. We just got to see it happen under the bright lights. I can say all this and it can go another way. You know what I mean? It's just boxing. It said in 2023, Dan fought Loma Regis. Key fought Anthony Idjit and Francisco Patera. Hey, I mean, we it's too late now. It's really too late to evaluate the resumes at this point because niggas done already made up their minds. Niggas done made up their mind. They done said Albright. I mean, y'all heard dude yesterday on the channel. He said Albright was the nigga. Ortiz was a good fighter. You know what I'm saying? Damn the fight with Albright that he got hurt. Fuck all that. It don't matter. They said he's ready, so here he is. So go ahead, take that 25%, nigga. Said they gonna laugh at dude. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. These niggas is fake as hell. These boxing fans is fake as shit. Insane. I gotta tag you in some funny ass shit because I'm telling you, these boxing fans is funny as fuck. On Twitter, you can go on people's search bar on their page and just type in keywords to see if they talk about a certain thing. This guy who been trolling me for days, man. I think his name's like Dante Hill or whatever. He been trolling me for days, right? So I'm like, let me see what this nigga talking about. Let's see if he talked about any Devin Haney past fights. Bro, I typed in Norman versus Haney, Haney versus Norman. Bro, this nigga has zero tweet. This nigga had Twitter since 2022. This nigga has zero tweets of Norman versus Devin. And I said, nah, something's not adding up. Did you delete all your tweets about Norman versus Haney, nigga? Because I remember seeing you. That nigga try to skip over that question so fucking fast, bro. I said, oh, you niggas is suckers. You see how these boxing fans move? You see how these boxing fans move? This nigga, they saying the same shit that they said in the Norman fight, but this nigga deleted his tweets, bro, because he was pro Norman. Watch they do the same shit to Keyshawn. They gonna do the same shit to Keyshawn. They gonna say, oh, Keyshawn, well, I mean, Devin, look at Devin. He was a white bully in that fight. Look how big Devin looks. And that's the first thing y'all gonna notice. When they ring the bell, when they ring the bell, come fight night, the first thing niggas is gonna tweet, mark my words, mark my words. The first thing niggas is gonna tweet about come fight night is how noticeably bigger Devin Haney looks compared to fucking what's his name? Keyshawn Davis. Watch. Watch. That's gonna be the first thing niggas gonna say. Because when you watch Keyshawn fights, especially when he's at 135, he looked like he was the bigger guy, right? Watch how watch how he looked in the motherfucking Haney fight. Niggas gonna be like, oh nah, Haney cheated. This nigga ballooned up in weight. Look how big this nigga is, bro. This nigga 175. He need to be fighting that light cruiserweight or some bullshit, saying some goofy ass shit. Says salute Art man. And shout out to everybody in the chat. He said, yeah, he deleted. Key is Olympian, so he has more than 15 fights. Bro, against amateurs, not professional boxers. And I'm trying to tell boxing fans like this, man. You can be a great amateur standout talent. But that pro game is different, man. It's different. Like niggas throw them pity pat punches and it's the scoring you won the fight. Nah. You could throw them same pity pat punches and the nigga eat that shit and say, nigga, here's a motherfucking check hook. Or nigga can it's different in pro game. Niggas can cheat some more shit, hit you in your nuts, all that type of shit. Ref ain't looking. You know what I'm saying? Niggas not counting that shit. You getting hurt. Ref not jumping in and stopping like the amateurs. None of that. Niggas be doing some more shit, bro. Like niggas fighting with thin ass gloves. Like, your opponent coming in with some fucking thin ass gloves. You don't know what the fuck niggas about to do to your ass, man. It's this pro game is just different. The styles is different, bro. Niggas be fighting rough and rugged, man. They get to clinch you a little longer, harder, punch you in the clinch, whatever it takes to win the fight. It's different from the amateurs, bro. You're not fighting against kids. You're fighting against grown men. Keyshawn gonna get in he gonna try to get in a firefight with Devin. He gonna get his ass blasted, boy. I'm telling you. He too small for Haney. He too small for Haney. Mills, you know that. That's why I be laughing at boxing fans like, stop playing, man. Y'all know what's up, dude. Y'all know what's up, man. Y'all was laughing at the smoke screen to Shakur because y'all know Shakur. Y'all know Shakur fighting Devin Haney at 147. It's bad news. I know it's bad news. So y'all was fine with the motherfucking with the interference. Y'all was fine with the Keyshawn. Oh, nigga, fight your mandatory or vacate, nigga. Y'all was fine with that shit until that shit got real. Now it's looking real, and you see Devin Haney training. You see the footage of Devin in shape, already looking like a motherfucker that's an established welterweight. This is gonna be Devin Haney's third fight at welterweight. This is third fight. You know why? Because he fought Ramirez at 144. Technically, that's welterweight. He fought Brian Norman at 147. That's welterweight. Now he's about to fight Keyshawn Davis. His third fight at welterweight. So you know what that means? The nigga's accustomed to the fucking weight. He's acclimated to the fucking weight. Now you have a guy that's moving up in weight fast. Y'all don't hear me though. Y'all swear niggas swear they talk boxing. They know this boxing shit. It is what it is, man. But shout out to everybody in chat. Shout out to my dude Mills and Mav. What's popping, y'all?
Was goody, was goody.
What y'all think? What y'all think about what we cooking on, man? They said the ball's at Keyshawn quarter, and he quiet right
Bro,
now.
I'm just looking at BoxRec right now. I'm just putting this in perspective, bro. In 2023, Dev fought Lomachenko and Reeses. In 2023, Keyshawn Davis fought Francesco Patera and Anthony Yigit. Like, what are we talking about, gang? What are we talking about, gang?
Yo,
What are
yo,
we talking about?
Yo, salute chat.
it's poppin'.
What's
What's
Yo,
good?
listen.
popping?
Where's the info on the match being made? What's going on with that?
bro.
It
I don't.
seemed like you got a news on what's going on. Like, where's that
Yeah,
at?
I definitely got the news. 'Cause I keep on telling people, man, I'm not a boxing insider, but some people they respect what I do. You know, they respect artmanapparel.com, best boxing merch in the game. So they tell me stuff. And one of the things I've heard is that the ball's in Keyshawn's corner, and this guy don't want to accept that 25% because he feels like he's just worth a little bit more. You know, it sounds like the Shakur Stevenson "I know my worth" talk. So
So, so
if this fight don't get made, if the fight doesn't get made, it's because not Shakur, it's because of Keyshawn does not feel like 25% is what he's worth.
it's mandated.
Yeah,
It's mandated. Why would he run from a mandate no matter how much money is in the fucking
He's
pot?
not gonna get any more than that.
And who cares if it's 25%?
He's
That's
not
the
gonna get
thing.
any more than that.
So the thing you heard is that Keyshawn don't want 25%.
he doesn't want 25% of what's being offered.
That's what you want. That's what you heard,
He
or is
wants
that what you saying?
it's a little bit more.
What did you hear, bro? What's the news, bro? Just come out
Bro,
with the
I'm telling
news,
you,
bro.
what else you want me to
That's
say?
what I'm asking
You
you.
acting like I'm there.
Hold on, bro. Did Keyshawn say he don't want 25%? Is that what you heard?
The ball is in Keyshawn's
Bro,
court.
answer the question. What is
The
wrong with
You're
you?
not
ball
gonna
is
repeat
in
it, bro.
Keyshawn's quarter, bro. I don't know what else you want me to explain to you.
Nigga, I want you to explain to me if you heard that Keyshawn don't want 25%.
Bro, the ball is in Keyshawn's
Uh,
corner. He
that's what you want to say?
worth more than 25%. I mean, didn't you just hear me say this?
Bro, is that what you heard, bro? Just say yes, I
All
heard
right, man.
It's
Keyshawn don't
facts,
I
bro.
want.
don't know. Next question. Anybody else want to talk about
It's
this boxing
facts,
shit?
man. I ain't even gonna
Anybody
hold
else
you.
want
It's
to talk about this
facts.
boxing shit? I
It's
don't know.
facts.
Since they going, I don't know. If
I
this
ain't gonna
is,
say how I know, but it's facts, bro. It's definitely facts.
Okay,
It's
okay,
not
okay,
lying.
okay. I'll take your word for it then. Since this nigga,
That's why I
all right,
keep on
listen,
trying to
listen.
tell. I'm trying to tell these people, like,
Nah,
bro,
nah, nah,
like,
nah, nah, nah,
why
nah.
y'all act like I'm
I'ma just
bullshit, bro? I
I'ma
swear I'm
just
not
go with
bullshitting.
it now. I'ma go with it now. I'ma go with it. I'm just trying to see if that's what y'all heard versus niggas just saying that. You know what I'm saying? Can I
'Cause
get some facts straight?
Hey,
Like
hey. So Mills, do you think he's worth more than the 25? Do you think this
I
is
I
worthy of
don't
stalling the fight?
I listen, I told this nigga all a long time ago. He should take 25. I don't shit. That's a great opportunity. And 25% of what is I
Yeah,
mean,
that's what you got to take in mind.
listen. If it's a purse bid, right? Let's say the purse bid go 10 million. Somebody put up 10 million.
Mm-hmm.
25% is what? 2.5, right?
Yeah.
So he's good. He's already getting 2.5.
but you got to think about Keyshawn. His what?
Listen,
See, Keyshawn is
Keyshawn
not
already
Devin.
get
Keyshawn is not
2.5. Did
Devin.
you hear what I just said?
Keyshawn is signed to no. I heard you. Keyshawn is signed to Top Rank.
Okay.
He's signed with Jay Prince.
Jay Prince signed with him. That's how
Yeah,
it goes.
I
He's a
mean, yeah,
manager. He's not
that's
a.
how it goes. Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah. You know, you're right. When you splitting that and then you throwing Uncle Sam in that, how much you think that is?
It's already like that. He's getting 2.5 now. It's already like that. It's not
You're not
no
you're not
different than
keeping
what
This the
that
he's
though.
already
thing,
You're not
though.
getting,
keeping
bro.
that. You're not keeping all that. You're not
Keep in
keeping all
mind,
that.
though, bro. That's if it go to purse bid. It's ain't nobody putting up 10 million.
Hey, you
Not
never
for
know,
Keyshawn.
cause
Not for
Haney,
And
Keyshawn.
that's why
listen, Haney might be signed with Zufa. I mean, if Zufa get
ain't
if
no might
Zufa,
be.
hold on,
They ain't no might
okay,
be.
yeah. He most likely if they was talking about 100 million, it gotta be Zufa. So listen, if Zufa signed up with the WBO as a promoter, then they can bid on that purse. And if they bid on that purse, it's gonna be more than 10. Come on, bro.
Well, yeah,
Who do
if
you
they
think is
do it,
offering?
if they do it, yeah, hell yeah.
Hey man, this shit crazy,
Okay,
dog.
okay,
This
okay.
shit
So
funny as hell, man. Like,
so you
bro,
got
like,
info that Zufa is doing the offering, right?
bro, look. So
Just answer my. Oh my
The
god,
ball is
man.
in Keyshawn's corner, right?
Oh my god, that's what you gonna
Why do
keep on
y'all think he's
repeating
so
anytime I
quiet?
ask
No,
you a
hold on,
question,
Mills,
bro.
Mills, 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 Mills. First of all, artmanapparel.com, best boxing merch in the game, right? First, that's the first things first. You know what I'm saying? First things first, you know what I'm saying? that
Okay, okay.
Crawford
Answer my
versus,
question.
you know what I'm saying,
Is
Canelo
is
illustration, find
Zufa
that on
doing the
armandapparel.com.
offering?
Okay, hold on.
Let him
That
let him get
I'll let you
off.
just cook,
Let him
man.
get
I'll let you
off.
nigga
Let
cook.
him
had
get
to
off.
put a
Let me
fucking
cook.
ad.
Let me cook. So so yeah, the ball's in Keyshawn's corner, right? For Keyshawn, we all know Keyshawn. Keyshawn, he don't really, you know what I'm saying, cover his tongue. He's very vocal. For somebody that's been gunning Devin Haney down, like you said, he been chasing him. You know, he did the video. I got the brick, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, right? For that guy to be on the cusp of getting the biggest fight of his career so far, for him not to be saying anything when there's a countdown going down, it's don't you think it's kind of strange, Mills, that he's not saying anything? Y'all don't think it's strange?
Yeah, take a smoke break.
Oh, he had to take a smoke break? Okay. So what y'all think? Y'all don't think it's strange that Keyshawn is just very quiet right now? And this is supposed to be the biggest fight of his career?
I
Maybe
think
maybe he been doing hella skits and got a film crew and he's like, you know, getting all his antics together. I don't know, bro. I know it would have been smarter to settle outside of the purse bid. I feel like your 25% would have been for more if you did it, you know what I'm saying, outside of the purse bid. But what do I know, man?
I think the silence is it's like a mix of a good and bad thing. If that makes sense. I think it's a like we know something being done behind the scenes, and then it's like a mix of like, yo, you really it's really about to happen.
But
You know what I'm
him
saying?
though, like him, it shouldn't be none of this. Like you see how fast Brian Norman jumped at the opportunity. I'm gonna keep bringing him up because he literally seen the opportunity, took it. Like it wasn't no
Yeah, it was quick.
stalling, and he was a champion at the time as well. Devin was the challenger. So like I don't feel I don't understand why Keyshawn with no belt, no weight class would be stalling a Devin Haney right now, the champ. I just I don't get it. Like nigga, you're not bigger than the program, bro. You're not Shakur yet.
Man, that nigga gonna be mad at Jay Prince after this shit. I'll tell you that right now.
You're
I don't
not bigger than the program, bro.
I don't think Key gonna be cool with them no more.
Me neither. I don't think so at all. Because
I think Key lose to Dev, bro. Bro, Kerr is
Top
gonna go on a
rank gonna
rampage of
drop
like
him.
he gonna go on a rampage of saying like, yo, I'm not Key, I'm not him, and then he gonna get mad and emotional, and it's gonna cause a
it might
uproar
be
in the program.
bad. Like his mental health ain't good, bro. It might be real bad for real.
Like
Mental
really
health
bad, bro.
monster.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Dev
Y'all thought
Cook.
he was off the za then?
What? He said he feels off the Zard there, boy. He gonna spend his whole check on weed, bro.
Boy, it's gonna be bad, bro.
And Top Rank Camera gonna pull up for his last because he got one more fight
Yep.
with them. They gonna
After
pull up
this
with
one,
they gonna pull up to the camera crew. That nigga gonna have a whole fucking QP on the fucking table. Oh my
so hold
bad,
on. He
y'all.
got another fight with them if he do Devin.
Yo, Art.
No,
You hear me, Art?
I heard he got one more fight after
Yo,
Devin.
yo, Art.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, they gonna either say fight Brian Norman, nigga, or get the fuck on.
Yo, I
They
got a
gonna have the
question.
camera crew. They gonna pull up. They got a whole QP on the table. And nigga be like, "Oh my bad. Let's get this shit back."
Yo,
That nigga thinking about it.
I got a question.
What's up?
Yo, I'm on Box Track, right?
Hmm.
In y'all opinion, and I want your honest opinion. Who's a better win? George Kambosos off of beating Teofimo Lopez or Dennis Berechek after beating Emmanuel Nagano?
I would say that Lomachenko beating Cambosis because
Because of the belt.
Tio was like a top talent at the time because he just beat Lomachenko and everything.
He definitely was.
People forget that
Exactly.
He
Ken
Tio
Boach
definitely
was
is like
was.
really stole his thunder if we're gonna keep it a bean.
nigga. He made Cambosis the richest gatekeeper in boxing history.
Bro, do you
Yeah,
know the
Ken Boach is
odds?
cashed out, boy.
Bro,
Cashed out.
the odds was I want to say above 10-1 for Tio and Kambosos. That's how bad it was.
Bro. You know what's crazy?
Wasn't Cambosis with Ludabella?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
Yeah,
He was with
and that
Top
nigga
Rank.
Ludabella made
He
that
was with
nigga.
Top Rank.
And I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, that fight was really the start between like where the industry started hating on Devin for real. Like Eddie Hearn specifically, because Eddie Hearn,
I
he
was a
felt like
Devin fan
he
that
felt like
time.
he felt like he built up Devin Haney, and then it went up and Devin went up having that deal with Top Rank, Ludabella, made that undisputed match happen without the zone.
He
But
did it with top rank.
do y'all remember the build up for that fight, man? For Haney versus Cambosis, man. Remember they was calling Devin Boy and shit like that. That shit was wild.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. Cambosis
I
didn't
heard,
know what antic he wanted to go with.
They was
bro. I
going with
really
the
heard
racist
her
antic.
saying
That shit
Dev
was
was gonna get
wild.
stopped. I really heard her saying Dev was gonna get stopped, bro.
Oh yeah, I remember all that shit.
They
I,
really said he was gonna get stopped.
you
I'm
know,
like,
it's so
bro,
crazy.
you're
We
lying.
could talk about Devin
Yeah,
being
what is
battle
niggas
tested
talking about?
and having history in the sport, but it's like Keyshawn. He only got 15 fights, bro. What fight from Keyshawn can we go back and be like, yeah, he really did that?
None of them.
That's what I'm saying. Like you talking about what we talk about, nigga. We talk about
Nah,
this
you
nigga's
talking
resume,
about
his
Cambosis
pedigree.
versus Devin just now.
He's a battle tested veteran in this game. Meanwhile, Keyshawn, he could talk about war stories that he had with Mendueno and try to blame it on some fucking peds. That's not
I'm not
even
gonna lie,
fucking
bro. I'm not gonna lie. You got to
he ain't
keep it a
never
little bit of
tested
a buck.
positive talking about he was on peds. All
You
because
got
he was struggling in there.
you got to keep it a little bit of a buck. After Limos type did Hitchens dirty. He was low key expecting a bit of a fight out of for Keyshawn, but then the fact that he stopped him like type early, it was just like, come on, bro.
With that fight, they fought at a lower weight class. And then
Yeah,
the
yeah,
nigga
yeah, yeah, yeah,
he
yeah.
blew the weight. He blew the weight because the nigga was draining himself. And then on top of that, Keyshawn still looked bigger than the nigga. But it don't matter because Limo's he ain't skilled, but Keyshawn he did his thing. He beat him. He beat him. He took him
He
out.
did.
But then again, who the fuck is that compared to Devin Haney?
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like, bro, it's a
I
difference. But
don't know.
it's
I know it's
for real. It's just
promo
crazy,
time,
man.
bro.
Like I don't know,
It's
man.
promo
But
time,
you
bro.
tell me,
Yeah,
Mills. You tell me
tell you what,
how is Keyshawn gonna get it done?
man, I'm tired of talking about that. I'm just,
Exactly.
I just need this fight to get made. We got a bet,
Bro,
right?
cause
We
it's
got
promo
$100, right?
time.
We got $100, right?
Yeah, we definitely do. So
Okay,
why?
okay,
Damn.
okay,
I
okay.
just want to know why all Keyshawn fans getting all quiet. Why is Keyshawn
Yeah,
quiet?
man, y'all
Where is this
sound
nigga?
real. Y'all sound
Right.
real
Yeah,
wrong.
I'm lost right here because the way you jumping around, I just don't. Okay, but since you asked why Keyshawn quiet, I mean, if you want me to answer, Keyshawn been quiet since he was mandatory after that live. He been quiet ever since. You don't see him on Twitter. You don't see nothing. Remember, he said he don't do the Twitter. He said tell Devin
Ah,
to link Jay Prince and get it popping. He don't do the Twitter shit.
Oh, so
So
he just handling business, huh?
yeah,
Okay.
he just doing what he doing. He leaving it to be announced. That's it. That's how you move. What, I mean, what you want him to do? Like he looking like a sucker because he not making noise? Like, come on, man.
hey, what Shakur say? Hey, real negotiations are done offline.
Exactly.
No, I hear you. I'm listening. I'm hearing you. If you
All
feel
right,
that
bro.
way, that's cool. That's cool.
I just
But you
know it's
know,
promo time. Niggas need to be going back
yeah,
and
that's
forth
what
on
I'm
these
saying. It's all I
podcasts.
know is promo time.
Who
Niggas,
gonna talk? Who gonna
that's what I'm
talk for
saying. Boxing.
Keyshawn?
See, this is
It's
what boxing
promo
fans do.
time.
Boxing
It's
fans be
promo time
like,
once it's made, bro.
hold on.
Niggas
Boxing
don't want to
fans be
come
like,
out
oh,
saying no.
let's these fighters need to promote themselves and all types of shit. Now all of a sudden it's niggas just handling business
Man, niggas
outside the
know
scene.
key. Niggas know key. Don't get it fucked up. Niggas know who key is.
Yeah, we got some money on this. Hopefully your man, don't renege and say this 25%
Oh nah, he
ain't
ain't
what he like.
reneging. He want that fight. He been wanted that fight since he was 7-0.
That
He
man
posted
said
that shit today.
lying. He said he was lying.
Niggas talk shit. He wasn't ready for 12 rounds. That's what he wasn't ready for.
So what made him ready? Being an Albright?
Cause he fights 12-round fights now. He's a championship fighter.
How many 12-round fights has this nigga had?
How many what?
12-round fights.
Three. I
They went
think
all
three. Three or four.
they
When he got the
12.
championship, and then Ortiz, Albright. I
So
don't
but it didn't go all 12. The Albright is just the fight that went all 12.
Nah, Ortiz went on 12.
But he stopped Ortiz in the last round, right?
Yeah, it went on 12 though.
Mm, mm.
And he
And that
wasn't tired.
he's about to fight a
He
dude.
wasn't tired at none of the end of them shits.
He what?
He wasn't tired at the end of none of them fights.
Why he? I thought he was a power punch. Why he couldn't stop Albright?
Albright did a good move, like I told you last time. Jumping in and holding. Jumping with a punch and holding. He saved himself. He damn sure would have got stopped. He felt that power. He knew he had to do that. And that's what Devin seen. Devin seen that's the move. I could do this shit all night to this nigga Key. That's what
And,
he
and you
seen.
and you and but you know it though.
So you know he
I,
gonna lose
I,
then. That's what you saying?
nah,
Yeah,
nah,
that's what I'm
nah.
saying. So you know it though. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you know.
Nah, I don't. I don't. That's why
Hey,
I
bro,
got
you
a
gotta
hundred
keep
on
in
it.
mind,
I
bro.
got 100 on it.
Keyshawn fans, y'all
I
know y'all
know,
gotta
I
I
got a
know.
remember,
hundred
bro.
Thank
on it. The
You gotta
difference
take the
is
thank
belt
this.
from the champ, gang.
Listen, listen,
thank you for your donation to artmanapparel.com. We're gonna do
listen.
it
The
that way.
difference is this.
We're gonna feed the block with that one. Thank you.
Uh, Albright's chin is not Devin Haney's chin.
So now
Okay,
Devin
brother.
can't take a
Now we
punch,
talking
huh?
about tens. He took a punch from the
Hey,
biggest puncher in the game multiple times at 47.
who took a who
Devin
took
did. He got touched 3 times in that fight.
who?
Left hooks. Devin
Oh
did against
oh
Brian
oh
Norman.
oh oh
The
oh.
nigga who scrambled niggas' brains for a living. Him. Yeah, he took 3 punches from him. Left hooks. Y'all go
Mm-hmm.
back and watch it. But
I
yeah, bro,
watched
y'all
that fight a lot.
Keyshawn fans, y'all gotta understand now. Let me just ask you this: do you trust Shakur Stevenson going 12 rounds with Devin, or do you trust Keyshawn going 12 rounds with Devin as far as a win?
Both of them.
All right,
You
bro.
really believe? Okay, on some real shit. Like,
What do you
let's.
think?
Okay,
Devin's gonna knock them out? I don't
hold on.
understand. What's the
Let me ask
question?
you a question. Let me ask you a
No,
question.
I'm saying, do you think Keyshawn can win a decision, brother?
Yeah, I was just about to ask him
Yeah, I
that. I was
can.
just about to ask
Yeah,
him that.
yeah, he do. He can win that decision because he's gonna have way more output than Devin is, and judges judge by aggression as well
Bro,
as
he don't throw crazy punches. He don't. He's not a high volume boxer, bro. Like,
yes,
where do
the
y'all
fuck
get
he
this shit from?
is.
Oh
He's
my
one of the.
god. Okay, bro.
Are y'all crazy? Do y'all watch Keyshawn fights?
Yeah,
Y'all gotta
nigga
be.
only got a handful of them, of
Yo, bro,
course.
bro.
He's not a high
So
volume puncher, bro.
hold up, bro. He said. So
Zapata
when
throw
you
more
watch,
punches than him, gang.
oh my god, bro, when you watch Keyshawn fights, what does he do? He stand on the outside like Devin. What
He
does he do?
stands. No, he does.
What does he do?
He plants his feet and he'll throw the same combination off on a person that's stationary. That's what he does. You never seen him throw combinations like that on a moving
On
target.
every look at Jermaine Ortiz. He's an outside fighter.
Bro,
Or
we keep
Jermaine
talking
Ortiz
about,
is an outside fighter. We
bro.
talking about volume punching, bro. Why are you
Bro.
denying he don't throw volume punches?
Let me say something. Let me say something. We heard
Come
that
on,
Brian.
bro. Take that back, man. Take that back. I hate
We
it.
seen that Brian Norman, right?
Be a
He was
real
a volume
nigga.
puncher, right? Before that, he was a volume puncher, right? Can we agree on that? Brian
Who?
Norman was a volume puncher.
Yeah, he was a
He
come
was a
for
volume puncher,
fighter.
right?
He's
And
a
when
come
Devin
for
fought,
fighter. Yeah, he a come
all
for.
right. So when Devin fought him and he only threw 70 punches to beat Brian Norman, what does that say
He
about
got
Brian Norman?
neutralized
Exactly. So what does
because
that
his
matter?
IQ wasn't there. He don't have IQ that Keyshawn got.
So
That
what
was
does
a
it
good
matter if he's a
try. That was a good try.
Bro, when I think of
no
a
no no
volume
no
puncher, I think of
no?
guys like Boots, like the fight was in. Like, bro,
Yeah,
Keyshawn
look
is
at
not a
Boots.
volume puncher.
You
Okay, he
keep
throws
saying that stupid
combinations, but
shit,
he's not a
bro.
volume puncher.
What
He's
the
not a
fuck is
Zapata.
combination? Do do
He's not
do.
a Zapata, bro. Like, he don't throw hella punches.
Yeah,
He
he's
throws
not
punches in
Zepeda,
spots.
but he's a volume puncher. How the fuck is he not a volume puncher? How? What kind of
Hey,
boxing
salute to
fans
the
is on
brother.
here, bro?
Hey,
He's not
salute to
throwing.
the brothers.
Devin is throwing just as much combos
I
as
gotta
him,
be
bro.
retarded, bro.
Hey,
Nah,
salute
I'm
to the
not,
brothers. I
bro.
got some breaking news real fast I'd like to elaborate on.
Our men apparel.
What's
Thank
popping?
you. Artman Apparel, the best apparel in the game. You can go to artmanapparel.com right now and get the best merchandise in the game. The best merchandise in the game. When I tell y'all the best fabrics, the best illustration, artman.com, a best apparel in the game.
Hell yeah, artmanapparel.com. Click the link in the bio. So, what's on your
Fucking
mind
funny as
tonight,
shit.
man? What's on your mind, man?
Oh
Insane.
man. Just you know what I'm saying. Just you know what I'm saying. It's funny to me now that I see Keyshawn Davis got the same fan base that Brian Norman had a year ago, and the next opponent had Ramirez had. Like I said, we ready for this fight. We want this fight. This is the easiest fight for Devin Haney. I don't know what these guys see, but we want this shit worse than they want it. Like Devin Haney been doing a whole lot of heavy lifting.
Woo!
So
Nah,
we
real
want the
shit.
light lifting. This is the lightest fight that we done had. And I think my guy saying there's no disrespect to the brother. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, brother. I appreciate your
Mm-hmm.
boxing mind. But
Heard
I
you.
actually got Devin Haney stopping this dude. Like
Woo!
honestly.
Same here.
But hey, it is what it is. I respect what you
Yo,
saying, brother. If you want to bet, I give it to you. It's no disrespect. Once again, let me tell you. Let me sip. Let me say this one more time. This is no disrespect. I respect your boxing mind, your boxing abilities. I respect everything that you saying, brother. I have my opinion, and you have yours. That's all I had to say, brother.
Mm, hell yeah. But
well,
yeah,
that was an ad too.
yeah, I can add to that too as well.
That no, I asked
I
if
I
was
got
that
Devin
an ad?
I got Devin stopping them too. And I heard you, chuckle a little bit. How does that why are you chucking? You feel like that can't happen in this fight?
Nah,
And why is that?
because Devin, because number one, Keyshawn chin is
Chin?
good. His chin is good.
Okay.
That's number one. Hold on.
The
I seen
chin is
Keyshawn.
suspect,
Hold on.
brother.
I
It's
Yeah,
seen
suspect.
I know.
Keyshawn
Yeah.
rock.
Everybody get
It's
hurt.
suspect.
Everybody get hurt.
Yeah, it's
Everybody get
suspect.
hurt. Once
Suspect.
Niggas be talking about chins about
Oh
Devin
my
Haney, but this
God.
nigga
Am
done
I
got
gonna be
buzzed
able to?
against lesser
All right, let me
opposition.
shut up. Let me shut up.
Okay, no, Mills,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead, cook. Cook. Say what's on your mind.
Oh man. Number one, his chin is good. He could take
Okay.
a punch. You see how Boots got hit and he kept going?
He's
That
not
don't remind
Boots.
hold on. Don't remind you of Key? Be
No,
real.
Boots.
Be
Keyshawn is
No,
real.
not
no,
Boots. Those are
Keyshawn
two
does not
different
remind
fighters.
me
They're
of
no
Boots.
demos.
Hold on. I'm
Nah,
not
go ahead.
asking,
Go ahead. Let
bro.
him check out.
Boots got hit, right? He got
Yeah.
hurt. And
Keyshawn
he
is
kept
not Boots
coming.
again. Stay on
He
Keyshawn.
kept coming. Hold on, bro. He kept coming, didn't he? We talking about Boots.
Keyshawn is not Boots. Stay on
My
Keyshawn.
nigga, answer
Keyshawn,
the
they're two
question,
different
bro.
people.
Answer the question.
I'm not here to talk about Boots. I'm here to talk about Keyshawn
Okay,
Davis,
so
not
when
Boots Senior.
Keyshawn got hit and got hurt, right? He kept coming, didn't he?
Yes.
Against who?
Against who?
The guy,
The
like
point is, he got hurt
dude,
and he kept coming.
it was the
No, this
Hispanic
this
dude.
what he
It's
He hit
did.
not.
with a Hispanic
Hold on, hold
dude.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me respond to what he just said real quick, bro. Because I don't want to sound like we doubling. Let me just respond to him. So
Hmm.
basically, you saying that he got buzzed, but he came back swinging, right? Like Boots Crawford did against, I mean Boots Ennis did against Xander. And I want to say I reject that claim because when I seen him get hurt with Albright and not just one fight, both fights, as soon as he got hurt, he did what y'all say Devin Haney do, which is clinch. Your man Keyshawn immediately start clinching. It wasn't no immediately firing back and fighting while buzzed. Nah, it was clinching time.
Facts.
It was clinching time in both fights. Both Keyshawn versus Albright 1 and 2. And it just happened to be the same punch, the right hand. All I'm saying is, bro, I'm not trying to tell you to
Dude,
change your pick. I ain't gonna tell you to put money on Devin. I ain't saying nothing like that. But I'm gonna just tell you right now, artmanapparel.com, we not putting our money on fucking Keyshawn Davis.
so
Straight
and
up.
he kept coming. This is showing grit. This is showing heart, all that shit.
As much as
Against
you can
who?
say that,
Listen,
Devin fought a drugged out power puncher.
we know who
No,
he
no, no, no,
fought.
no. And he hurt that same power puncher in the fight
Yeah,
he got cheated in.
yeah, he hurt him early. Yeah,
No, 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 no. He hurt Ryan with a left
yeah,
hook.
he hurt him early. Yeah, I know. I watched
Yeah,
that
yeah,
fight.
yeah. So I mean that argument cancels out right there, bro. Like to say
I
to
didn't even say
insinuate
anything. I'm
his
just
chin is lesser is crazy.
yo, but yeah, I didn't even say anything, bro. I'm just pointing out some attributes, and I ain't even say why Devin Haney. I ain't say nothing.
You just said his chin. You know
I
why?
know,
Because
I
his
know.
chin. You just
That's
said that.
that's one, and he's not gonna be able. Listen, y'all know how I y'all watch Devin Haney fights, of course. Y'all niggas is Devin Haney fanned out, right? How does Devin Haney do on the inside? I keep bringing this shit up, bro, and it
Oh
goes on
my
deaf
god.
fucking ears.
He
Deaf
Okay,
beats
ears.
let
he
me
beats niggas
Deaf
okay,
up
let
in the
me
ears.
respond to
clinch.
that. Let me respond to that. How does he do on the inside? How did
Yes.
he and I'm gonna respond, how did he beat Lomachenko?
Nigga, he
Body
lost
work in
the
the
last
inside.
five fucking. He lost the fat.
He's not throwing body shots from outside. Because if you
Yes,
throwing the
he
body
is.
shot from
Yes, he did.
outside,
Yes,
you're
he
Bro,
fucking
did.
leaving
Stop
King,
you're
lying.
leaving your
Stop
bro,
lying.
whole
ask
face
Regis pro
exposed.
grade.
Stop lying,
He
bro.
threw the body shot from the inside and
He
Side.
caught
threw the
Loma
body shots from the
exiting.
outside the first seven
Exiting.
rounds. What are you
Loma
talking
got
about?
caught with body shots exiting, my boy. That's how he got
From the
caught.
inside, my guy.
Okay, okay. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all that. I'm just gonna give y'all that. He
Nah,
hit
go ahead.
Loma.
Say what you
It's
want.
it's
Watch this,
called a
watch this,
fact.
watch
That's
this,
why.
watch this, watch this. He hit Loma when he was in the inside. My argument was he don't do good in the inside. He don't do good. Y'all watch
That's
that
not
fight with
nowhere
Loma.
near true. You
Hold on,
must have
bro.
to watch the
Hold
Devin
Go
on,
ahead,
Haney
bro.
no,
fight.
let him
Hold
respond.
on,
Let him
bro.
respond.
Go
Hold
ahead.
on, bro. Y'all watch that fight with Loma.
Right.
That Nick, yo, listen, them last
What
what
rounds did
five?
Loma win, brother?
The last five rounds.
Oh, you smoking dope. You
Hold
smoking
Did he
on.
win the
dust.
fourth? Did he
Didn't.
win the
That
fourth?
wasn't my
No,
answer. That wasn't my
ain't
Did he
answer
win
to
smoking
the
that.
dope.
fourth?
He's
Listen, but
body.
that
Did
wasn't
he
my
win the
He's a
fourth?
answer
body
to
of
that.
dude, bro. He's a
Hold on, let him
hater.
That
respond. Let him
wasn't my
respond.
answer. I got Devin winning 8-4. So it can't be the 5 rounds. I'm talking about that's the last five. The last 5 rounds is when Devin fought him on the inside. I don't know why the fuck he did that. He's a dumbass, but he did that. Why
He
would you
beat him
do
up
that?
from the first round, and he was going there
You
from the
was
inside.
cooking
What you
Loma
talking
from the
about?
outside the first half of the fight. What are you doing now? Why would you go in the fight with him? Knowing how he moved, he got them angles, he got everything over you, except for size. And that's why Devin won. Because of that first
So it
half of the
wasn't that
fight.
it wasn't that Devin skill. It wasn't that Devin Haney just
No,
out
Loma
skilled him.
had
It wasn't
more
that he
skills
beat
than
his
him.
body up and had him pissing out blood. Right? It wasn't that. Correct?
Loma had more skills than him. You can't deny that,
Yeah,
bro.
brother. I
It's
know
No,
just
what
he
How
did
you
Devin.
not.
gonna say he had
No,
more
he did
I'm
not.
skills
gonna
than
He
give
him
you.
had
and
I'm
more
this
gonna give
nigga
you
skills.
lost
that.
by
Devin
UD?
style. Listen,
No, he did
Devin
not.
style
What
beat
the
And in
him.
the
fuck?
decision, he got beat
This
up.
nigga
What are you
lost by
talking
UD.
about,
You
brother?
talking about he got more skills than him?
He
What?
got more skills
What are
What
than
you
sense
Devin.
is
talking
that?
about?
Stop. Y'all
No.
niggas don't know how to watch
What is
boxing, bro.
What sense is that?
no, bro?
The
You don't know how
style.
to watch boxing.
Listen. Devin style beat Loma. Devin's size
What
and
style did he
style
fight
beat
with? Because he
Loma.
fought with three different
He
styles in
fought
that
on the
fight. So tell
outside
me
for the
which
first
one.
half of the fight. He won the whole
That's
first half
not
of the
true.
fight.
He stepped in with
He
every
was
body
stepping
shot.
to
He was
that
working
nigga.
Nigga,
every
Loma
punch.
Hold
What
was
are
on,
you
hold on,
cooking
talking
hold on.
No,
him
about?
in the late
no,
round.
because
Stop, man. That's why
hold on,
niggas
hold on.
thought
Is there?
Loma won. He was cooking.
Hold on,
Dude.
hold on,
No,
hold on.
you
Because everybody
only the
talking at the
haters
same
thought
time.
he
Hold on,
won.
hold on. So wait, I just don't get it. How does Loma have more skills than Devin when Devin Haney threw a body shot, Lomachenko had no answers for it. Would ultimately lost him the fucking fight. This nigga had no answers for the body work. You think Devin would just allow his opponent to continue throwing body shots and he just sitting there looking all lost? Hell no.
Exactly.
Fuck
Can I
no.
jump in on that? I'm gonna jump on that right there.
Go ahead.
Exactly. The first half of the fight, Devin stayed on the outside, throwing them stabs to the body and them right hooks to the body. That's what he was doing. And running back out. That's the style he should have kept the whole fight. So it could
That's
be a
simply
He
not
hold on.
not running
true,
back
bro.
up.
That's
So
not
it can
He
be
wasn't
a
true.
running back up.
undeniably fucking
He wasn't
unanimous
running back up.
decision. That's what
He
it
was
should have
Nigga,
throwing
been.
it was
uppercuts to the
He was
undeniable.
body.
stepping in
All
there.
three
It
judges had
was
this nigga Haney
He
winning the
wasn't
fight.
stepping out. He wasn't stepping out. He was stepping in there to get them shots in.
He was
Brother,
stepping in,
He
bro.
from
wasn't
the
Like
stepping out.
first
I
time
don't
Of
the
know
course
what
you
y'all
bell
have
talking
rung,
about.
Yo, Bo, of course you have to step in to get him. You have to stab him and jump back out. Is that
He
not
didn't
how
jump out, is
Mayweather?
what I'm saying. He didn't
Yo,
so
jump
that's
out.
god
not
damn,
fighting
bro.
from
I'm
the
talking to
outside. You
that
He
see
is
didn't
me at
jump
fighting
it
from
out.
the
too.
outside,
He didn't jump
Okay,
stupid.
out.
okay, okay,
He did
okay.
not jump
So
out.
we
How the
all got
fuck you
our
supposed to hit
hold,
him?
hold on.
He
So
didn't
we all
jump
got
out.
our opinions
Nigga
on
said, oh,
that.
his fist came
But
in the inside to touch him. What the how the
but
fuck else is
Keyshawn,
he gonna
hold on,
touch
hold on,
him?
hold on, hold on. But
This
Keyshawn is
nigga
not
slow,
fucking
man. I
This
can't.
nigga's
Lomachenko.
retarded, bro.
Keyshawn ain't Lomachenko. So what we talking about?
We talking about fighting in the inside. That's what we talking about.
Keyshawn,
Can't follow?
first of all, Keyshawn don't have Lomachenko legs. That kid is flat footed.
We talking about fighting in the inside.
Is he not flat footed
He is
though,
flat footed,
Mills?
bro.
Is he
He
not
has
flat
to be
footed? This nigga
set to
talking about
throw them strong
Lomachenko.
hooks. He
Lomachenko
got to be
got
set
feet.
to throw them
Niggas say
strong
he's
hooks.
flat footed. Brian Norman's flat footed.
And what
Who
is
said he
he?
Keyshawn
wasn't?
Davis is flat footed
Keyshawn is
as
not.
well.
Who said he wasn't flat footed?
No, I'm
I
showing you the
don't know this.
difference.
This
If y'all
dude
know how to
don't know
watch
about.
fights.
Hey, when did you become a Keyshawn Davis fan? About a
I've
month or
been a
two
key
ago.
since never. What are you
About
talking
Two
2
about?
months
years,
Since he
ago.
man.
About
since
2 months
since
ago.
I first seen him fight.
Ah,
Since I
here we
first
go with
seen him
this shit
fight.
again.
Now he a
Since
Key,
I
yeah,
And he
he a
was
first
a
seen him
Key,
Brian
fight.
Norman
Keyshawn
fan
fan.
last year. He was
I
a
was
Norman
never a
fan
Brian.
last
No,
year.
But hold on, I'm not about to let you get
Yo,
that
Art,
out,
tell
bro.
us nigga. Art, tell us nigga.
Nah,
From the moment the bell
he
rung,
wasn't no
they
Norman
were
fan.
in there dancing like doing the salsa, nigga. They were up close and personal in the beginning of that fucking fight. Like for the first five
What
rounds,
fight?
they was coming, nigga. Loma and Devin,
Uh,
they were nigga. That footwork was on display, bro. That you have to be on the inside to see the kind of footwork they put on
oh
display.
my God.
I'm telling you, I watched the fight 100 times, nigga. That he was coming straight
That
at
is
that nigga,
sad if
bro.
you watch the fight 100 times and said he fought on the inside the whole
It's
fucking time.
entertaining. It's highly skilled matchup.
Yo.
Bro, they fought on the inside. I don't know what's wrong with. Maybe you didn't have your glasses on, but trust me, they fought on that inside, bro.
They
Maybe. I'm
fought
just
that
I'm just
fight
taking
at
a
a high
guess.
pace on the inside. Loma got caught exiting every time to the body, bro. Go watch the fight.
Oh man.
But let me guess, you gonna give us that too, right?
Oh
Why don't
man.
nobody just fight Devin?
That was a
But,
good
but
one.
I was just saying, like, how does this
I'm
even
letting that.
translate to Keyshawn? How does this
Listen, my
translate to
point is,
Keyshawn?
all right. Fuck a fight.
I'm about to turn it on right now and stay.
My point is, he can't fight on the inside.
So why don't nobody just fight him on the inside every time?
So
Why
you
do
don't
Like,
everybody
think?
have to
I'm
do
gonna
that?
Oh,
give you an example.
so
I'm gonna give
you
you an
don't think?
example. I'm
Hold on.
glad you
Okay,
asked
okay.
that.
So if he can't fight him on the inside, what do you think he's gonna do? Don't you think he might fight him on the outside? You think Keyshawn can beat Devin on the outside with a shorter reach?
I think so.
All right, man.
I think
Let
so.
this
LOL.
nigga. Let this nigga.
I
This
think
nigga.
Keyshawn
He
boxed better
Crawford.
than Devin Haney. Yes, he boxed better than Devin Haney. Yes.
How do you box better than Devin Haney going fucking all 12 for CNA?
I ain't even gonna say that.
Bro,
Like,
who
how
who
do you do
who did
that?
he box to show you that? Whose skills did he box to show you that they had defense and angles that made you believe that he can box better than Devin Haney? What
On the
competition was
outside?
it? What fight was it?
Oh,
What
you talking
fight was
about?
it? Just tell
You
me the
talking
fight
about?
was it. Just tell me what fight it was that made you believe that. That right what you just said. What fight was it?
Okay, Jermaine Ortiz. Jermaine Ortiz fights on the outside.
Boy,
That's the
Jermaine
fight that
Ortiz
made you
fights on the
believe that he
outside, doesn't
boxed
he?
better than Devin Haney.
Hold on, hold on,
No,
hold
I
on.
actually no, brother. Can you answer
Go
my
ahead, go
question before
ahead, go
you ask
ahead, go
any
ahead,
other
go ahead,
question?
go
Don't
boy.
ahead.
leave.
Go
Don't
This
ahead.
nigga
What
leave.
happened?
so this nigga
Go
said
ahead.
So
Jermaine Ortiz.
What's the question?
what fight made you believe that Keyshawn
Jermaine
Davis was a
Ortiz.
better boxer than Devin Haney?
That's
Jermaine
not what. That
Ortiz.
wasn't the question. That wasn't the
That
question.
was my question. That's the same thing I just asked you. Yes, it was. I
Okay.
asked you
Well
what
then,
fight
that's the fight
made
right there.
Jermaine
That's the fight
Ortiz.
right
Yeah,
there.
you don't
Jermaine
know shit
Ortiz.
about boxing. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
on
you
mute.
don't know shit about boxing, nigga.
That's
You
fine.
don't
I'm
know.
cool with that.
You don't
I'm
know.
fine with that. I am cool with that.
I got my money on it. I'm Gucci. I know what fighting is.
Hey, Art, can
I
I
know
get
what
a
this shit
bet?
is.
Yo, yo,
I know
yo,
Art,
yo,
can
boxing,
I
yo,
get a
nigga.
yo,
bet and then we both send you the money?
I know boxing.
yo,
Art,
yo,
can I
yo,
get a
yo.
bet through you, Art, to get for me and you can me and this dude can send you the money, Art?
I hope they
Can I
fighting.
can
Oh
I get
my
that bet?
Yeah,
god.
yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
We can but
Oh my god.
you talking about we hope we fight, nigga. I hope
This
that nigga
easy
fighting
money.
too.
I hope
That
they
nigga,
fighting. Oh my
your boy
god.
already he already
I
trying to
hope y'all
renege.
niggas go live, nigga.
He's already trying to renege. What the fuck?
This is one of them weird ass East Coast dudes, bruh.
Ah
Nigga already
man.
trying to renege, talking about some 25 not enough. But you got faith in that.
That's
25
crazy
is
because I
definitely
said that
enough.
was the excuse that Cub was gonna use. I
If
said
it's
he gonna act like
8
he worth
million,
more.
if it's 8 million,
It's less than that.
Keyshawn get 2 million.
It's
What you
less than
saying
that.
is yes, but how you know it's less than that? What is the
Never
number?
mind. Let me go on and be quiet, brother. If you
What's the
gonna handle your
number?
business, I don't. When
What's
you
the
said
number?
Jermaine
So how
Ortiz
much is
was the
Keyshawn?
reason why Devin
How
Haney,
much is
that why
Devin
Keyshawn
taking?
is better than don't even whatever you making is
How
75%
much
of
is
it.
Devin taking?
75% of it.
Yeah, what is it? What's the
75% of it.
Yeah, what is it?
Even if it's a dollar, it's 75%
Bro,
of it.
what is it?
Even if it's a penny, it's 75% of
Oh
it.
my god, who cares, bro? This is an opportunity of a lifetime. We get to beat
75%
Devin
of it.
Haney has, take the belt, and then go unify.
75% of it.
It's a great offer. I
75%
stand
of it.
on that. Yes, it's a
That's
great
cool.
offer.
But I know
It's a
for
great
sure, nigga,
offer.
you're a troll and you're trying to make niggas' heart rate rise.
You know
You
damn
won't
well
get
I ain't
me,
no
pimp.
troll.
You ain't got enough money. But gonna do your thing. I'm gonna go on mute.
Who got the family going? Okay, so yeah, with Keyshawn, bro, I actually like Keyshawn, but if you've been watching Keyshawn career, you know he not disciplined, bro. Niggas talking about some, oh, he really a welterweight because he missed weight at 147, yeah, 140.
He
Do
too
you
small
honest
for Devin.
do you honestly believe he's a
He's
welterweight
too
for real?
small for Devin.
So why are you putting money on him if you feel like you being
I'm,
sarcastic?
that's what trolling is.
Are you being
Yeah,
sarcastic? So you trolling?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
He
really
too.
believe you're a
Because
welterweight though?
on some real shit, you brought up that. I don't even want to argue that.
Because
I don't want
okay,
to argue
nah,
that.
because you just explained to me how Devin's size and style helped him
Beat
beat
Loma.
Lomachenko.
Yeah.
You don't think his size and style is gonna beat what's his name? Keyshawn Davis?
Not Keyshawn style. And not his size. They the
You
same
think
height.
Hey, hey,
All
Artman,
right, who's more
Artman, I
skilled,
got one
Loma or
more question.
Keyshawn?
Art,
Who's more
Art,
skilled,
can I
Loma or
ask one
Keyshawn?
question?
yeah, go
Art, can
ahead.
I ask one question? Art, does the Lomachenko that Devin Haney fight? Does he beat this Keyshawn Davis, or does this Keyshawn Davis beat the Lomachenko that Devin Haney fought? That's all I
Keyshawn
want to
beats
know.
Loma.
Oh my God. Oh my
Keyshawn beats
The one that
Loma.
God.
Devin
Oh my
Haney fought. The
God.
one that Devin Haney fought.
Yes.
Oh
That
my
any one of them.
God.
Yeah,
Oh
Any
he's
my
a
one of them.
troll.
God.
He's a troll,
Any
bro.
one of
Yeah.
them. See,
All right.
what you know what y'all do?
The
You know
This
what
same
nigga's
the
y'all
same
do?
troll.
nigga who
I'm gonna
blamed
tell y'all niggas
Pence
what y'all
against the
do.
Medano fight.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all do. Y'all take names. Y'all take popularity as niggas who's nice.
All right.
That's what y'all do. Y'all niggas don't know boxing, bro. Y'all don't watch boxing how you supposed to watch boxing.
What?
There's
Okay.
niggas, hold on. There's niggas that's no name that'll beat mad niggas that's at the top right now. No name
Okay.
niggas. We seen that plenty of times.
Yeah.
No name
There's no
niggas.
name niggas that'll beat Keyshawn Davis. What the fuck?
There probably is somewhere. Shit.
Brian Norman
I
Jr.
ain't
He'll fuck
seen him
around and
yet.
beat Keyshawn Davis ass. Shit.
Brian.
You never seen Keyshawn fight at welterweight, nigga. So I
I
don't know how
don't
you
need
so
to
I don't know
see
why you
him
so
fight at
confident.
welterweight. This
Oh,
nigga's
because he just a
crazy.
special talent where size don't matter for him, but it
We
matters for
never seen
Shakur.
Bud fight at fucking 168 either.
This nigga is not Bud, bro.
Yo, what
Bud
I'm
coaches told you he
listen,
not like Bud,
pay
nigga. So
attention,
fuck.
bro.
Hey,
Pay it.
Bud coach.
Hold
Hey,
on.
hey, Mills. Bud coaches said this nigga not like Bud, nigga. They kicked that nigga from
Listen.
the camp.
Pay
They said
attention
that
to the point.
because that nigga missed
We
weight
never
purposely
seen
against De
Bud
Los
fight.
Santos. That's
Oh
crazy.
my god. We never seen Bud fight at 168, bro.
Bud was already
What
well
did that? Hold
accomplished.
on. What did that do?
Bud
Hey,
was
What
Stat
did the
already well
Davis,
weight
I'm
accomplished.
change?
online waiting on you.
What did the weight change, bro?
Bro, and I'm trying
Bud
to
was
tell you,
already
this
well
nigga is
accomplished.
not Bud. And
I'm not
fucking
saying he's
and
Bud. I'm
Haney is
saying
not
I'm
Canelo.
comparing the weight movement, bro. Come
So,
on.
and I'm trying to
Follow
tell
the
you,
fucking argument.
it's not just Haney ain't just some weight bully. The nigga has weight and he has
That
skill.
nigga.
He has
Yeah,
skill
he
and
got skill.
size.
He do got skill.
Bro, let's be
He got
real.
trained.
You cannot deny boxing
I've been.
history.
I've,
You cannot deny boxing history and say a fighter who's more established at welterweight, this nigga gonna
he's
fuck
not
around and do shit.
established there. Devin is
Oh
not
my
even
god.
established
Okay, but
there.
Keyshawn is.
He just got there.
But Keyshawn is.
The nigga fought one fight at welterweight, bro.
And beat the
Yeah,
best
this
welterweight
about to be
there.
his third
He
fight
beat
at
the best
welterweight.
one.
Yeah, the best one was trash. The fuck?
And it's
He
actually
was
this is you're right,
trash.
Art man. This is his third fight at welterweight because anything over 140 is welterweight. So when he fought at 144, they were fighting at welterweight. You're correct.
When he fought
So
Brian
that's his
Norman, that's
third.
at
So he
welterweight. So
had
this
three
about to
fights
be
at
his third
welterweight.
fight. So yeah,
Oh,
nigga,
it's
he
about to
is
be.
all right.
So
All
so
right.
he's acclimated. He's well acclimated. Yeah, right.
And you know that. So why you trying to go against boxing rules and say,
Listen,
oh
see, I
nah, this
didn't even
nigga's
want to. I told you in the beginning, I didn't even want to argue weight. It's stupid to me.
yeah.
I didn't even want to argue it, bro. Y'all niggas dragged me into that dumbass shit.
All right. Now it's dumb.
It
So,
is, bro.
see, it's crazy how you
The
can
nigga
argue. Niggas
Keyshawn
can argue
posted
on
he
one side of
weighs
boxing. They say size
156.
matter. Then you can go to the other side and they'll say, oh, size don't matter. It's just crazy. It's confusing.
Keyshawn maxes out at 156. Come on.
Yeah. So that means he's not a fucking welterweight, nigga.
So what is
What
he?
the fuck?
So
He's
what is
really a
he?
That means
he's
this
really a
nigga's supposed to
40
be
pounder.
fighting at 135, 140.
He
He's
can't
really a
even
40
make it.
pounder. You
Because
don't.
this
They're not
nigga's
disciplined
not
enough to make
disciplined.
it.
This nigga
Not
be out
disciplined
here
enough to make it.
Okay, so
hitting.
that means he's gonna lose because his weight.
Cause he out here
This is
hitting the
why I didn't want to
hookah.
have this argument. It's like, what the
Nah,
fuck,
nobody's saying that. It's the
Yeah, it's
size.
not
He's
that.
not a welterweight, bro. Look, so you
bro?
talking about okay, hold on. Let me cook because I just let you cook. So we had a boxer, right? Chris Colbert. I always bring this up because this guy he goes on to say, man, when I moved up in weight to fight Ryu, it wasn't even the punch that hit me. When this nigga hit my gloves, I just knew I wasn't supposed to be fighting at this weight class. Because man, that shit is it was some hard shit coming. You don't
Yeah.
think Keyshawn may not feel this? You don't think he'll feel the same
No,
way?
no,
All
no,
right.
no
I
way.
mean, this is somebody we seen get rocked by Albright, get rocked
Right,
by Andy Cruz,
right,
right?
right.
And then what, bro? This nigga Devin just put Brian Norman down at welterweight, the
And
power
didn't
puncher,
take him out. He got a flash knockdown.
Nah,
a
you was hurt.
flash knockdown. All right,
You was
man.
hurt.
See, but you know boxing, right?
You was
You
Yeah,
hurt.
he
got it.
st-
That
he stunned
definitely
him. He
wasn't no
stunned him.
flash knockdown.
You know
He's
boxing, right? This nigga said that's a
he
flash
stunned
knockdown.
him.
That's crazy.
Okay, okay. I'll take that. I'll take that back. I'll take that
That's
back.
I'm about to
fucking
say, chill out,
crazy.
bro.
I'll
That nigga
take that
whole
back.
Chill
no,
out,
gonna
that
bro.
give
nigga
him
I'll
whole
take that
nose
back.
was twisted when he
I'll
got
take
up.
that
You
back.
talking
I'll
about
take that
flash
back.
knockdown? All right,
Look,
Are
you
you
I
got
gonna
just
it.
I
give us
just
that
took it
one
back. I
too?
just took it back. I just took it
Okay,
back because
okay,
he
you got it. You
hold on,
got
hold
it.
on. Look,
We
look,
gonna
look.
rewind the tape, nigga.
Yeah. I'll take it back. I'll take it back because he did stun him before he dropped him. He stunned him first, and then he hit him and dropped him.
So that means that nigga's really cracking like that at
Yeah, he
147,
really
bro.
cracking like that. That nigga Haney cracking, nigga.
All right. That's what I'm saying. The fans,
Cracking.
they not the ones feeling the punches, so they gonna be like, oh, that nigga can't punch. Man, we literally had a bro.
Nigga, all them niggas
You
could
watched
punch.
the Norman fight. You watched the Norman fight. The dad said that nigga can't punch. He can't punch.
And yeah, that was
That nigga went
embarrassing.
right in there second round and got fucking blasted.
That was embarrassing.
It was, man.
That was embarrassing.
So okay, on a straight boxing tip, you just leave it up to skill. You don't think that Keyshawn Coach gonna have a good game plan on how to beat Devin?
It's not just skill. It is size too.
You don't
And
think they're
and
gonna have a good
Devin,
plan or plan what's up?
Devin
You
and
know,
Keyshawn is the
fighters
same
have
height.
plans,
Of course they don't have a plan.
strategies, shit like
Of
that.
course. Of course. Of course.
What what would be Keyshawn keys to victory to beating Devin?
Fighting on the inside and countering.
How you gonna fight on the inside if Devin got that reach and he got
He's
that
he's
jab?
he's gonna get in there.
He got that jab. How so? He gonna
He's
slip
gonna
it
get in there. He got good defense. Keyshawn got good defense.
with them cement feet. He gonna slip that and get close enough to Devin and land some body shots
You
without getting
motherfucking right.
without getting neutralized,
Yo,
clinched.
I can't front. I was talking to some dudes like some Keyshawn fans. And
Right.
I can't front. We talking about it, going through the fight and all that. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I ended off. I'm like, yo, Dev might get stopped to the body. Dead ass. That's where I kind of ended at. But I'm like, nah, I probably get the decision. But it was like on some real shit, watching them two styles fight, like thinking about it, he could stop Dev to the
I'm gonna
body.
keep it 1,000. You talking about Dev getting stopped to the body? I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I don't even think Keyshawn face gonna hold up to these punches.
Feel you?
I think niggas might have to just throw in the towel because that nigga face gonna be bloodied
Oh
up.
shit.
Real
I feel
shit.
you. I feel you.
Nah, real shit. Because you saying all these skills and shit, bro. All it takes is a couple punches from a bigger fighter to have your face knotting up and swelling up real quick.
Yeah, I feel you.
So
Norman Sears said it best, bro. Like you gonna have a plan
Hey,
to
that
just
nigga
hitting
gonna be
them out.
You
looking
get
like
punched
Ruben
in your
versus
face,
front
right?
door. He gonna be looking
yeah,
like
that's what
Ruben
I'm.
versus front door.
And niggas think I'm joking. Oh, this nigga Art Man trolling. Nah, on some real shit because I know boxing. You're not gonna have a smaller fighter go up there and beat up a much bigger fighter who has talent, who's not just
How
relying on size. He has
how
talent.
much
He has speed.
bigger?
I don't know if you've been in the boxing gyms, but the way the coaches told me, man, the power comes from the speed. Devin was throwing the punches pretty fast at welterweight.
Yo, let me point something out to you real quick.
Go ahead.
Um, that nigga, how tall was Bud? Bud is like 5'9", 5'10", right?
This nigga ain't Bud, bro.
No,
But go ahead.
I'm pointing something out. I'm not comparing him to Bud. I'm sure I'm talking about weight and shit like that. Size. That nigga was like 5'9", right?
Yeah.
And Canelo was 5'9". But Canelo, he filled out higher, thicker. Now Bud said clearly, I'm never fighting David Benavidez. And that's because of his height. Height is more so the problem than your weight. That's what I'm trying to point out right now. And Keyshawn and Devin is the same fucking height. Devin's gonna weigh 10 pounds more than Keyshawn, but they the same fucking height. That's why I never want to argue that shit, because niggas that don't really pay attention to what actually matters in a fight.
So basically, what you're saying is we need to start having height classes instead of weight classes.
No, you don't need to say.
That's what niggas need to worry about. Height classes, nigga.
I thought about that at one point. Yeah, I thought about that at
Nah,
one point.
nigga, because
Absolutely not.
we
I
didn't. This
did. I
is
thought
boxing,
about
bro.
that
We didn't
because
see
that
short.
that
We
makes
didn't
all the
see
difference in the
short. We didn't
world.
see short ass niggas like Mike Tyson and Tank beat up way taller
Yeah,
niggas.
Tank could fight at welterweight if he want, but the problem is he needs short niggas. He needs to fight short niggas.
Bro,
Look at the niggas he fighting, bro.
I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna go down.
He
Keyshawn,
brought
man,
Lamont Roach
look.
because he's
This is
short.
my breakdown. This is my breakdown of the fight. Keyshawn gonna hop in that motherfucking ring, right? He gonna try to test the jab out with Dev. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? See who got the more authoritative jab. And he might get some shit off on Dev. He might be able to land one or two couple jabs. And he gonna
Hmm.
feel himself, right?
Hmm.
And Dev gonna sneak that 1-2 down the pipe. And once he feel how fast and how hard that shit coming, he gonna say, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna get on my fucking bike. And that nigga's gonna get he gonna get on his bike and he gonna try to be clinch. He gonna try to clinch
Oh
Dev until
shit.
Dev fucking beat this nigga out of the clinch until this
Keyshawn,
nigga can't clinch no more. And I'm
Keyshawn
telling you,
is the
bro,
type to go
Dev's
out
gonna
on his
fuck around
shit.
and beat. Dev's gonna fuck around and beat this nigga
What I see
until
is
they say, you know what, it's done. Let me just stop the fight because this nigga clearly not trying to fight
Keyshawn.
back.
Keyshawn is gonna feint Devin into those jabs.
You don't think Dev got a good feint as well?
I'm just telling you what Keyshawn gonna do. He can
Okay,
have those feints. Niggas got feints. Jermaine Hill Ortiz had feints. You know what I'm saying?
bro,
It
nigga,
does. It
you
does do
comparing
something.
you comparing McDonald's to
Oh my
motherfucking
God,
Ruth's Chris,
feints are
nigga.
feints, bro. Niggas use feints for. Come on, bro.
One thing
Bro,
about Dev's
Listen,
jab, bro.
every
One
time I
thing.
see Jermaine Ortiz on my TV screen, nigga, he's losing. So when niggas say Jermaine Ortiz, I be like, bro, what are we even
did he
talking
lose
about
to
here?
Tio? Did he really
Yeah,
lose
he
to
lost that
Tio?
fight. He lost to
Did
Lomachenko.
he? Let
He
me hear
lost to
somebody
motherfucker.
else. Did he really lose
Did
to
he
Tio?
beat didn't he beat Albright? So it's like, bro, what we talking about?
Did he really lose to Tio, bro? Seriously. Didn't he fight Tio like how Devin would have?
Nigga, I don't even remember that fight because that shit was so fucking whack.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
All I know is the nigga lost. He
yeah.
can't punch worth a damn, nigga. Got air in them fucking muscles,
Do
nigga.
Devin
He
fights
ain't
be whack?
punching. Nah, Lomachenko versus
Nah.
Devin. I watched like my dude T.O. I watched that shit about 100 times too.
Yeah, that was a good fight. That one was a good fight. I like that one.
One thing I will say
Yeah,
about
man.
About
Jermaine
Dev's
Ortiz
jab,
is a
bro.
survival fighter, bro. He's not a fighter. He's a survival
Nah, that
dude.
nigga's a fighter. Watch
I've
that fight
never seen
again.
him winning a fight.
Watch that. Watch him and Key
Nah,
again.
bro. Jermaine
Watch him and
Ortiz
Key
ass,
again.
bro. Jermaine Ortiz ass.
Jermaine
He
came here
just
just to survive in that fight. He didn't really come to
his
win.
nah.
Like
Albright came to survive.
if he had a different
See, this is what
mentality,
I'm
yeah,
talking
maybe he
about, bro.
could have
Niggas
beat
don't know the
Tito.
Bro, no, no, no,
difference,
no, no,
bro.
no, 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 no. We're not gonna do that, bro.
Niggas don't know
What?
the difference,
Where
bro.
did you really see him try to win throughout the whole
Yeah, I've
12
never
rounds?
seen
Did
him
he
try
really
to win,
try
bro.
to win? Did he
Oh
try to win
man,
against
oh
Key?
man.
Did he really try to force the
All right,
fight?
I'm
Did he
getting
really
jumped. Y'all can have that one too. All right.
did he really force the fight? I'm asking. Did he really force it? Did he really force the fight to try to take it?
He
You
didn't.
know
He
you the
didn't.
B
He didn't.
side. You know
He.
you the B side in the fight, bro. You know you the B
Okay.
side in the
Okay.
fight. Did he
Okay. You
force
got
it?
it. All right. All right. All right. All right.
I'm saying, bro. That's
All
all I'm
right.
saying.
All right. I'm getting jumped again. All right.
It's not about
Y'all
getting.
win.
I'm just saying.
Nigga Jermaine Ortiz is trash. All right.
What's his best win in his career?
But
What's his
yeah,
best win?
Key gonna force that fight. Key
Okay.
gonna force a fight that Devin don't want to be in.
Of
Because you
course,
know
of
Devin
course.
trying to step back and, jab
Nigga,
him all
Devin ain't
night.
about, bro. I'm trying to tell you,
But
like, you
Key
remember the
gonna force that
conversation
fight.
we had earlier? This nigga Keyshawn, he already having second guess.
And
He's
how
already
that
second guessing
gonna
this
go?
fucking
It's gonna
fight.
be up to IQ. It's gonna be up to instincts. It's gonna be up to reflexes.
bro. Watch how this nigga fight. Look totally different
And I
from
don't
what you
see Devin
anticipated.
with a better reflex or instincts
Okay,
or
why? Based
IQ
off based
than
off what?
Keyshawn.
Based off what? A ped fight? Based off the Ryan Garcia fight? Because that's what a lot of niggas base they fucking picks off. The Ryan Garcia fight.
Yo, I can't even hear nigga. What the fuck?
Yo,
Y'all can hear you.
okay. So a lot of niggas they base they picks off that Ryan Garcia fight, and you know what? That's perfectly fine because that type of shit been getting me paid, man. And I can't wait for this Keyshawn Davis fight. I really hope this nigga don't duck this fight, bro, because him not being on social media and staying quiet, bro, it's not a good sign, especially with this news circulating.
Bro, my whole thing is, bro, Dev don't fight nobody the same. He don't fight each guy the same way. So they just thinking and assuming off of just one fight that he gonna fight each guy the same way. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing.
Oh, let me see. What y'all-
I don't know what's good with your shit.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I can hear you, but I can't hear Mills.
Oh nah, this is all the way fucked up. What the fuck?
I don't know. But yeah, what you think about Keyshawn versus Davis? Do you think that it should be in Vegas or New York?
bro, I'm not gonna lie. I high key, I think it should be in either Florida or Vegas.
I
I think
bet
that's a Florida. I think that's a Florida or Vegas fight.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're trying to put Keyshawn versus Devin and Shakur versus Ryu on the same card.
Absolutely not. I don't like that. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that at all. Ryo and Shakur and Key and Dev on the same.
Yeah. Winner fight each other.
That's nasty work, bro. It
Why
would
you don't
be
like
good.
the Ryu
I would
for
prefer. I would prefer a Shakur versus Gary
they don't
on
want to
that card.
fight.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I don't like Ryo and Shakur on that card with Dev and
They got a
Key.
storyline, bro.
That's trash, bro. That's very trash.
In a rematch.
That's trash in my opinion. I don't like it.
That's
But Dev and Shakur though, that's box office Vegas fights. Has bringing out the
okay,
big pro
but
shows.
Dev's about to fight Key, so Dev's fighting Key. Shakur has to fight somebody.
Now he do,
So they're talking about Ryu.
bro. I would feel better if freaking Corey fought Dalton Smith, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I would feel better if he fought Dalton Smith.
What about Shakur versus Emiliano Vargas? Is that better?
Nah, nah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it, bro. You're gonna say it was too green, bro. It's gonna be like, bro, he's not gonna get credit. He's not gonna get credit. He's not gonna get the credit that he would get for beating Emiliano and he doesn't have the same pedigree as a key maybe in the amateurs and something like that, or he's not held to really that high of a standard to get taken seriously as like a guy that would really beat Shakur. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
I really
definitely.
think the best fight at 40 for Core is Gary, bro. I think it's between Gary and what's bull name?
Gary already talking that bullshit though.
Yeah, Gary's a little weirdo. I don't know.
Well, I like
Um,
Shakur versus Ryu fight. And dudes in the chat, he said Babe said, Shaddy Babe said, I like Shakur versus Ryo.
I'm not saying I don't like the fight, period. I just don't like it on the same card.
Okay.
I just don't like it on the same card. Um, but I like, bro, at 40. Let me check, bro. Let me check, bro. I gotta check the rankings again.
The rankings is Emiliano Vargas is Shakur's not his man,
Mandatory.
but he's the number one contender.
Oh, it's a dude, bro, at 40 that I want to see core fight. I forget bull name. I'm about to look it up right now.
Andy Hiroka. That would be a good fight.
I like that, bro. I like that. I like that. I like that better than Ryo. I'm not gonna lie. I like that
I
better
know,
than
but
Ryo.
that fight has no history, no buzz,
It no,
no
it don't. It don't.
no meaning.
I like the style. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's just like a free for all fight. That ain't even no real like you know what I'm saying? Like there's
Yeah,
no
I feel you. Yeah, 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 yeah. I feel you 100%.
this guy's coming off a loss, but he really won in my opinion, but it's a loss. And then
Yeah,
yeah,
bro. You really know who I think amongst some of the guys at 40, I think he should fight,
he waited for the winner versus he waited for Lamont Roach to beat Cepeda.
bro.
He's he's praying Lamont Roach beats Cepeda.
I think he should fight these three guys. At least one of these three guys that I think would actually be good fights. Him versus Frank Martin. I think if you put that on the same card, I think that would be
That's
smooth.
too easy for Shakur to be honest. Like what the fuck?
And they at least have a history. And like we know like of Frank Martin or somewhat like he'll give some resistance, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we never really see outside of Tank, we really never really seen Frank just beat up.
I
You know what I'm saying?
mean, we seen that fight with Albright. Albright had that nigga with noodle legs.
Yeah.
Albright, that's just crazy.
No, he did. Albright almost stopped him. But you know what I'm saying? I think that's still like a smooth. You know what I mean, I don't think it should be next. I'm gonna say that because like Frank type need to build himself back up. I think um Haroka's a good John. I think Bull, what's his name? Dalton Smith is a good John. Um, just because he'll fight anybody, bro. Freaking super real.
I don't know, man. I just can't wait for this announcement for Devin Haney versus
Yeah,
Keyshawn. Like Keyshawn's gonna accept that 25% because it's 25% of something good, and they might come back at him with a different number. Who knows? But
yeah,
he they're talking about, oh, you gotta wait for the deadline. Oh, Devin's in trouble. No, the deadline will mean Keyshawn's in trouble because if it's less than what he's already being offered now, he's gonna be looking hella crazy.
yo. Actually, I got a good question. I got a good question. I really want your opinion. I mean, I've been meaning to ask this just to get his opinion. Who do you think wins, Keyshawn Davis or Richardson Hitchens?
Uh, I don't know. I don't
I
know.
think I think they should fight, bro. To be honest, I think they should fight and then Dev fight the winner. Because they ain't really, bro. They ain't really fight
See,
nobody, bro.
Keyshawn, he not really pressing Hitchens because Hitchens, they basically I heard that he was getting over on him in the sparring, and then they got the footage of
You said Hitchens was getting over on him.
yeah, Hitchens was getting
Yeah,
over on him in the sparring
yeah.
because that from what I'm seeing based off that footage, that right
I saw
hand.
it. Yeah,
Like,
Can
cause
can I jump in
I
real
know
quick?
I know that and niggas think I'm just blind picking Devin Haney off just because I'm a fan. No, I've been watching Keyshawn film because he barely only have a handful of fucking fights, and
Yo,
the amateur shit is on YouTube. All the amateur fights.
yeah,
Seen him versus Andy Cruz, man, and Andy Cruz was just beating his ass by beating him to the punch, throwing that straight right hand over the top. That's the money right there. He has no
yeah.
answer for the straight right, and that shows in the amateurs and the pros. I can
Facts.
show you three fights where the same punch buzzed him every time. But niggas are just gonna say niggas is hating, so it is what it is. I'm gonna just wait for the fight to get signed before we really start breaking it down on the timeline. Can y'all hear me
Art
all right?
man, I'm hearing that it's gonna be Shakur versus Devin, and he gonna drop the belt.
No.
You know, that's what I'm hearing. You know, and like I said, I want him to fight Keyshawn, so I ain't got no horse in the race of running with some news. But just from who said it, as far as based on where they claim it came from, because they said it should be dropping on Ring Magazine. He told Ring Magazine that. So it
We
only
won't
makes
know
sense.
till it
Yeah, I
get
ain't
Devin's
gonna
gonna
made.
either
lie,
fight
I agree.
Keyshawn or he gonna fight Shakur.
We won't know till it get
This
made,
is
man.
this is how it can play out. This is how it's gonna play out because right now it sounds like basically from what my extremely close sources telling me that Keyshawn is second guessing that 25%. So Shakur, they're already throwing him the option like you can fight Ryu, which he doesn't want to fight, or he can fight Devin. I think Keyshawn, he's gonna fuck around and say no to the 25% and let Shakur Stevenson go ahead and fight Devin for a higher amount. That could be an outcome. That could be an outcome. Otherwise, Keyshawn might just bite down and say, "Fuck it, I'll take what that deal that's being presented and fight Devin for that belt."
See,
But
this
like
is
I said,
where
the ball is really
So
in
so
Keyshawn's
you
court.
basically trying to say Keyshawn's gonna price Devin out his belt
No, hell
because he's gonna be fighting for his belt next.
no, it's gonna be Keyshawn. Keyshawn, if Keyshawn doesn't fucking oblige, either Shakur's gonna get the fight or this nigga's gonna have to drop out the fucking rankings.
nah, you're right, bro. He gonna price him right out of the belt.
He gonna price
No,
him. No,
no,
that's
no,
what you're
no,
saying, Art.
because I'm telling you,
It'll be
nah.
Brian Norman Jr. and
Nah,
Keyshawn fighting for that belt.
Devin's side already they already basically they're agreed. They know what they
Yo,
want.
Art,
They're agreeing on
You
their
gotta pay
split.
attention.
It's Keyshawn. It's Keyshawn who's saying that he feels like he's worth more than what they're offering him.
So he gonna price him out his belt. That's what I'm basically what you're saying. He gonna
Yeah,
fight for Devin's belt because he don't want to take the
No,
25%.
Devin's not gonna drop his belt. By
he
Keyshawn not
has to drop
accepting
his
this.
belt.
No, nigga, you're not understanding. That shit goes both ways. If he does not accept the 25% that's being offered, and he doesn't oblige by going to a purse bid, he's gonna have
Okay,
to drop out. He's gonna have to drop out of the rankings, bro. That's how boxing works. What are y'all talking?
So you
Devin's not
saying
gonna be
he
the
ain't
person
gonna
who's
accept
gonna
the
but he
yeah.
gonna
25%
fight
in the purse
Shakur. If he
bid?
fights Shakur, he gotta drop it.
It
Yeah, that's
bet
the point that's being made, and that's the better fight for Devin. With
the
as far as
next
with the
move
money
depends on what
differential.
Shakur does. I mean, not Shakur. What this guy Keyshawn does.
I
Yeah,
hear you, but what
like
I'm
my
trying to
dude
tell
Kevin
you is
Hamilton
on
in the
Devin
group. He
whether or not
says
he want to keep his belt or
if
not.
he doesn't accept the
Yo, Art, you
25%,
running away from
The
points.
WBO will drop him off the rankings.
What makes you think he ain't gonna take the 25% in the purse bid?
I'm telling you, my source, who's very close to the fucking situation, this nigga said Keyshawn Davis is second guessing because he feels like he's worth more than that standard 25%.
75,
But we don't know
25
what
is the
Based on
mandate.
25%, we
what?
don't know what it is though. 25% of
That's
what? It
what I
gotta say
came on
purse
here
bid.
saying.
But that's the
You
thing.
gotta
You gotta
wait.
ask
The lowest
Keyshawn
is
that nigga. Shit.
200,000 per
You
the
gotta ask
You
WBO.
got
Keyshawn
the
what.
inside information. What's the whole purse, nigga?
You ask Keyshawn. Don't ask me.
Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
you come in with half sources because
Right,
it's like, all
nah.
right, what is the
Yeah, you
No,
25
came with
go
percent?
nothing,
ask
basically.
What
Keyshawn.
is
Go
the
ask
number?
Keyshawn.
25% of nothing again, dealing with the Haney's. You see what I'm saying? It's always a percentage with no number on the as the base for the reason why something
So,
Exactly.
happens.
how y'all
Did
know
that to fucking
Keyshawn?
Shakur.
How do y'all know Keyshawn's willing to take it?
We don't know what Keyshawn's willing to
Don't
take because
know.
we
We
don't know what
not
the purse
shit.
is, and we don't know
Chat.
and we
Y'all
don't know if
misunderstanding. If
negotiations
Keyshawn
might
is
be
the
more than
mandatory,
25.
hold on. Let me get to my chat. My dude Brandon Shamar, he said you misunderstanding. Keyshawn is a mandatory challenger. It will be for the title. If Keyshawn doesn't take the fight, it will go to the next person in line.
I mean,
The
you
next person
listen.
who's
If you
ranked
think
after
Keyshawn ain't
Keyshawn.
taking this fight, you feel me? I disagree respectfully. That's it.
Well, shit, you can
Yeah,
feel
but
that in your
it still
heart. But
be
Because
still
even with
be
that
a
me,
mandate right
25%,
my
after that.
it's
sources are
probably gonna
saying
be
that the
more than he
ball
ever
is in
made in his
Keyshawn's
career.
corner, and he's not liking what's being told to him.
I mean, I
So,
ain't shooting the messenger, bro. You talking about your sources, so I ain't gonna knock you. You feel me?
Yo,
but I'm
But just
saying,
like I said, I got
I'm just
somebody
here to
else
tell you.
saying the opposite.
hold on,
Look.
Art.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the
Yo,
thing, Blaze.
Art.
Here's the thing, Blaze.
Uh,
You don't. I'm not saying that you have to agree with me. I'm not saying anything like that. And I ain't saying you're stupid if you don't agree with me. Yeah, you can do your own research.
yo,
If you feel like what I'm saying is
Art,
BS, then just take it
logical
with a
right
grain
there.
of salt. I'm not saying that you have to agree
Yeah,
with
for
me.
sure. No, no,
Now,
for sure, for sure. That's what I'm telling you. It is what it is, bro. We just agree
yeah,
to
straight
disagree.
up.
It's cool.
Yeah, if you don't agree, that's fine.
Oh,
But all I'm saying is,
oh,
if you hear in the news that this guy's dropping out the rankings, just know you where you heard it from first, basically. Straight up,
And
man.
if Devin take this Keyshawn, and if Devin end up fighting Shakur, and you see Shakur say this shit on Ring Magazine, just know you heard it from me first. I don't know if the shit's true or not. We about to find out.
See what Shakur's doing. I'm gonna tell you exactly what Shakur's doing. Shakur is upset because he put all these stipulations in to fight Devin Haney, and now the fucking WBO they had mandated Keyshawn versus Devin. So now that is the main fight that has to happen because Shakur Stevenson he's bullshitting. He been bullshitting. So now
Hey, Shakur
Shakur
signed, so we know he
now
gonna
no
fight
so now
somebody.
Shakur's left with the option and he's mad that they even presented it to him. They telling him, hey, so if you're not gonna fight Haney, well you're gonna have to
where does
fight
Shakur
basically
look mad,
Ryo.
bro?
You're gonna fight Ryo.
And that's and
Where
That's
and he
why
got
he
and
went
he getting
to
paid
he
for it.
went to
So
Ring
he is
Magazine
getting
talking
it.
about hell no, I don't want to fight Ryo. They talking about I should fight Ryo because you threw all these
yeah,
fucking
he want to
stipulations
fight
on
Devin
fighting
instead.
Devin.
Yeah, what he's saying, what Shakur saying right now is like that's the other thing that was revealed, but I don't know if it's true or not. He was saying that his first choice is Devin, his second choice is Tank. So, obviously, Shakur's playing, only saying what he's supposed to say as far as the biggest
Nigga
fights.
Tank can't
We
even
don't know if
fight for
necessarily
2 years
we know that. We
allegedly.
know. Listen, hold up.
Nigga
Or I
said
mean, he ain't fighting
2 years.
till at least 2027, and the nigga need a tune-up if he come back anyway. So you ain't the one to be arguing with me about Tank being inactive. That's what I'm telling you the nigga Shakur says. You feel me? And I don't really take everything that Shakur say. I don't believe that nigga. I'm just saying what they saying the nigga saying. You feel me? And what makes the most sense right now is Devin versus Shakur right now for all that money.
Yeah.
Especially with Bill running around talking
But this
about
guy
Zuffa. I think the next
Shakur.
step is going to be
The thing
Zuffa's going
is,
to say they
Shakur
signed
came
Devin
with the
and then they fight each other.
stipulations. Devin is signed to Zuffa.
And I
Devin is
believe he's going
signed.
to be agreed to that fight.
Devin is signed. What they're doing is before the announcement, they're trying to announce him with a fight signed.
Yo, Leo, look, we gotta crush that
Yeah.
stipulation.
Yep.
It's not a
That's
stipulation,
exactly
bro.
what they're doing. Hold on. That's
It's a
exactly what they're
stipulation.
doing.
It's a catchway. This is stipulation. It is what it is. You can call it whatever
Oh,
you
the
want to call it.
catchweight. I thought niggas
Yeah.
talking about the dropping the belt because they said that's another one. Like,
No, I mean if he fights Shakur, he got to drop the belt. Like that's it, and it's no problem with that. See, the only fight Devin got if he's gonna drop the belt is Shakur. If he fights Shakur, can't nobody say nothing about that nigga dropping the belt. Because you can look at how much money that nigga's gonna make fighting the fight that we
and it's
want to fight.
and
If
it's not
niggas
even
is on
like
the
his
pound for pound
option. He
list,
gotta
you feel
drop the
me?
belt. It's not.
Yeah, exactly. He got to drop the belt because Cal Keyshawn and them put the paperwork in, and it's not going to be no fault on Devin if he fights Shakur over Keyshawn with Zufa because we're getting the fight that is the ultimate fight. Niggas ain't trying to wait no more longer for Shakur and Devin to fight because then I don't want to see these niggas lose and then these niggas say what if or the fight they don't never make the fight in the future. If they can make the fight now, one's at 140, one's at 147, they meeting in the middle. That's good money.
But
Yo, I got a
see,
question. I got a question.
here's the thing though. If your man Jay Prince, if he ain't fucking put the two double barreled shotguns on Devin Haney and fucking jumpstart the WBO to mandate this key shit, niggas would have been get the Shakur fight. But
Yo, I
Shakur
got
want to wait
It
till
I
wasn't
got
on
a
the
question.
he want to
I
wait
got a
till
it
question for
last
wasn't on the
everybody.
minute.
table.
But Keyshawn been wanting this fight since January 29th when he ran up on Bill and said, hey, after I stop Jermaine, I'm fighting your
Yeah,
son in
yeah.
2026.
It
Yeah.
sound good. It
I
sound
mean,
good
he
See,
until
did his
it
part.
sound good until the people
He
say,
did.
"Well, here's your
He been keeping the
25%.
same energy the
Take
whole
it or
time.
leave it."
uh,
One thing about Keyshawn been saying one thing
I
only,
just
that he
hope
wants
Keyshawn
Devin.
don't do what I just hope Keyshawn don't do what Shakur do it and say that 25% is he's not worth that. He's worth
Yo, I
more.
got questions
I
for
hope he
everybody.
don't do
I got
that.
questions for everybody. I got questions for
I hope
everybody.
he don't do that.
I got questions for
shoot.
everybody. Yo, yeah, I want y'all opinion. How big do y'all really think if they fight right now? Let's get announced right now. How big do y'all think Shakur and Devin fight is in comparison to the biggest fights that we've seen? Do y'all really think it's like a
It's
big, big, big fight?
I got you. It's a Crawford Spence joint.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's the biggest fight since
Is
Crawford and Spence.
but the way they move in the timeline right now, Devin has to have a fight right now within the next month or two. And this guy, Shakur Stevenson versus Devin, you going that's the type of fight you're gonna have to build up a couple like four or
That's what
five
I'm.
months.
That's low key what
So
I'm getting at.
so
That's low
that's
key what I'm
why
getting at.
that's why realistically, what's going to happen is Devin is going to fight Keyshawn and Shakur is gonna have to take a tune-up bout. And Ryu just might have to be that option for the
Yeah,
man.
he fight Ryan. He fight Ryo. Because one thing about it, both of them is still competition for both of them. That would be the math. It would be Shakur fight
Exactly.
Ryo,
And,
and
and
Devin
that's what I'm saying.
fight
My source is
Keyshawn, and
telling
then it
me.
makes the fight bigger.
And my source is telling me right now, Devin is signed, but they're just waiting for this guy to accept whatever that 25% is so they can announce that they're fighting Devin. Devin Haney signed to Zuffa
Yo,
and he's
yo,
fighting Keyshawn.
Zuffa gave the deal.
Yeah, Devin is
No,
fighting.
there ain't
He's
no
on
deal.
Zuffa. Devin's on Zuffa.
So Zuffa put up the
Well,
money for that.
it ain't been officially announced.
It's going to be announced.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't been officially.
Okay.
But we gonna have a great fight. Keyshawn versus Devin. I can't wait for that
Is
shit.
is is he fighting Keyshawn? Artman saying that Keyshawn's pricing him out because he don't want to take the 25% or whatever money they trying to give him. You feel me? Because
That you know why? You know
He
why that
just
shit
he
don't
just
even make
playing he
sense?
just playing hard headed. He just playing hard headed with
You
to
know
make
why
some
that shit
money.
don't make sense?
so if
Cause the
Devin ain't
WBO.
25%, then he's just like basically saying, hey, I'm forcing this to purse bid. You're gonna need 25 in purse bid, so I'm gonna need 25% in negotiations. And hey, if he feel like he got the leverage to do that, as far as he feeling like Keyshawn being unproven and he bringing all the way to the table, then it's like, hey, that's spirit talking negotiation. But just understand that there's consequences if this joint go to a purse bid.
I know. So Keyshawn, that's why your boy Keyshawn, he's quiet on the net. He ain't on the net talking about some 10, 9, 7. You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing none of that shit.
Devin got an
Because this
offer.
nigga, he put his foot in his mouth. Now he like, damn, I need to figure it out.
Yo, watch
Why he
this.
don't
Watch
got
this.
to?
Yo,
He pinned down. He don't got to do the countdown. The countdown's real.
watch this.
What's up?
Devin got to offer more than 25% now before the purse bid. If it go to purse bid, then it's 25%. Now the top rank and top
That's
rank
exactly why the
and
man's trying to. That's why he's trying to negotiate something else because it's like, oh man,
yeah,
twenty
yeah,
five
yeah.
percent. That's low. Let me come on. Can
That
I get
makes
a little bit
sense.
more? Can I get a little bit more? And that's
Yeah, that
why
makes
it's what's
sense.
going on right now.
So when they go to purse bid, then it's automatic 25. You can't come give me
Yeah,
a
then it's
deal
gonna
for
be automatic.
25. Hold up, you can't give me a deal for 25 if the purse bid is already 25. That don't make no sense. That's some stupid shit. Just wait for the purse bid, nigga. Don't offer me shit.
What does he deserve in y'all opinion?
That
Whatever
twenty
the
We
five
don't
fuck.
know,
percent.
man, because we don't
What
know the
he
business of that.
deserved.
Just make sure that shit's fair.
He deserved the fight. That's it.
The twenty
You
five
feel me?
percent, nigga, because he's the
25%
Hey,
nigga
no,
is
manager.
good. Nigga,
Because he's the
15%
know
is
what that
manager.
good.
nigga deserve? What I do know is that it forces Devin in a position because if the shit ain't worth, it ain't nowhere compared to how he make with Shakur, and there ain't no reason for him taking the fight. You know, these guys is prize fight now. This nigga's risking something against this unknown
I
nigga.
don't know about
Jump
this
stepping in the ring with him.
25%. This 25% shit don't make no sense because Keyshawn gets a guarantee. Like we gotta hit a number, not 25%.
Exactly. That's
That's
why if I guess a number, bro, I'd be like, look, man, what Keyshawn ever made most in his career? I think he fought Jermaine Ortiz. I think it might have been a million. Whatever he done mostly made, and you take that number, and let's just say they could give a nigga 2 million. If you give him two, you give Devin six, that's 8 million, 25, 75 split. Or 1.5, 4.5 split. Like you can do the math and it'd be like, hey, this is what it's looking like with Devin. So four and a
if
half
I
million to 6 million or 15 million if he fights Shakur. And then it's
if
like
I
when you
was
do the math,
Keyshawn,
it's like, nigga,
1.5 would be the lowest for me.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. But what I'm telling you, 1.5 would be his biggest payday. And then that's on the Keyshawn for jumping the gun, forcing this fight before he done made a name for himself to have more leverage and brought to the table. You see what I'm saying?
Yo, y'all
So
know
it's
how
like,
much he made versus Barinchuk?
what he made?
I'm asking. I'm asking
Nah,
bro.
nah, we got to look it up. Let's just Google it.
Nah, nah. Now, one thing I know with
Bro,
Top Rank,
I'm
I
trying.
don't
I'm
know. I
trying to
don't
tell
know
you.
how Keyshawn deal went, but one thing I know with Top Rank, after you get a belt, you jump up. Like Schofield, he going to the 2.5 million right now. So that's why I assume Keyshawn at 2.5 because he already got a belt.
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
Keyshawn probably feels like, man, if I'm doing this big ass jump against a name like Devin Haney, I should be getting more a little bit more than
One point
25%.
five.
Yo,
They
But
say they
stop
say
saying
they say Keyshawn
25%. We don't know what that is, bro.
they say Keyshawn
yo,
made
What you mean stop
1.5
telling
against
me
Jermaine
25%?
Ortiz.
I'm
They
trying to
said
tell you
Keyshawn
that's
made you all hear me? 120,
no,
1.5 against Jermaine Ortiz. So, like I said, if you pay him 2 million, if you pay him 2.5 million, then he gets 2.5 million, and Devin gets 7.5 million. So is the
That's
fight
great.
worth 10 million?
That's
Is it?
great.
yeah.
See what I'm saying? That's
If
what I
they
don't
put
know
it
what
in,
the business is. Like if
yeah,
they
if
like
they if
if
they put
Top
it
Rank
in
giving him a
Vegas,
bid for that.
they put
Yeah,
it in Vegas
bro.
is a
The
good
fight
joint.
has to be in Vegas. The fight has to be at least T-Mobile, and they got to have a solid undercard. Like they got to start figuring out who they gonna co-man with this shit. You feel
But your
me?
boy Keith, and that's the point that my source is telling me, like, yo, he's Devin is cool with what's being presented to him. But Keyshawn is the one that's thinking, oh, maybe I can squeeze out a little extra. Bef- The last thing Keyshawn wants is for that shit to go to purse bid for real. So yeah, we gonna hear an announcement pretty soon.
against
Shit.
Barenchek, he made 425,000.
And against Jermaine Ortiz, they say 1.5. So we got to be more than that.
But y'all got to look at the risk and the reward. The risk and the reward. I know
Yeah,
y'all feel like, oh,
the
Keyshawn.
risk and the
I
That's
know
said
reward.
y'all
from the
Yeah,
in
jump.
y'all mind. Y'all think, oh, well, Keyshawn gonna beat that nigga. Let's be real. He's this. We have a guy with 15 fights, moving up to a new weight class against a guy who just put down the biggest puncher. Regardless if you feel like you don't like this guy or whatever, these are the facts. This is what happened in the fight.
what is your point?
There's a
Yeah, I don't
possibility.
understand what the point is about how this fight
There's
being
a
made or not.
possibility that it can go super left, like how we seen Lubin fight Charlo. Y'all remember that prospect? He fought Charlo and got his ass beat the fuck
That's
up.
what I'm
And
saying. You
shit
be
was
jumping
a rocky.
around, bro. You
Shit
be
was a
jumping
rocky road
around,
after.
son.
Shit was
But
a
Art,
rocky
that
road
don't
after.
matter. The little nigga wants to put it on the line because if this nigga sparks Devin, this nigga catapults his career.
Yeah.
Like this is what type of time this little nigga's on.
But if he
And that's
don't,
what it's
They
what
just
they
like. You
trying
don't
to
give
say
a
happens?
if he
What
nigga
don't.
credit
They
for
trying to
happens?
say
that.
if he don't, where do they go
If
from
he
there?
don't, what
If he don't,
happens?
he go fight Brian Norman or
He
some
gonna
dumb
fight
shit
Brian
with
Norman,
it.
in-house top rank fight. Like there's options for this nigga, but this nigga's not running away from a title fight with Devin when that nigga's gonna make more than he done made in his career. Maybe it might not be as
Regardless of
much
the
as he want.
percentage.
Well, then
Yeah,
go
that's what
ask
I'm trying
that.
to tell
Go
you.
then
If
go
they give that
ask
nigga
this,
two
and
million,
that's
they
why I'm
give Devin
encouraging,
6.
and that's
They
why I'm
give that nigga
encouraging Keyshawn
2.5, they give that
fans.
nigga 7.5.
I'm
If
encouraging
they give that
Keyshawn
nigga three,
fans,
they give Devin 9. You feel me? The math's easy to do.
and now,
25,
and
seventy-five.
I'm encouraging Keyshawn fans to go hit up that nigga and say, man, go ahead, just accept your
Yo,
fucking fight, so you can
what
go ahead and
Devin make
fight.
on what Devin make for the Brian Norman fight?
I want to say like 12 million.
They say he got the highest paid on the card,
That was a ring card. What he make other than a ring card?
and y'all know Devin is backed by Turkey. I hope y'all understand that.
Yeah.
Gotta lay down, Pooh. No, come on.
If
Come here.
Zufa doing that. So if he get all right, so 12, let's say 12 million, right? If what's 25% of that? 3 million, right?
3 million.
Yeah,
That's great. That's great.
So, but that means he's getting 9, though. In order for that nigga to get 12, then Keyshawn has to get 4. And that's 25-75 split. 4 million to 12 million, 25 cents. And it's not worth 16 million, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. That fight ain't worth that. Because at the end of the day, Keyshawn unknown.
But on some real shit, for trying to build a brand, so they might up it. It ain't
And
even
that's why,
about
Well
what it's worth.
and I'm
then
saying
yeah.
we
But
might
can they do they get
we
their
might
license and be able to bid for it? Because last time when Gustavo talked, they said they didn't Zupa didn't have a
Yeah,
license to bid on it.
yeah. I
So
mentioned
not
that
no.
only do
earlier.
they, if they
Here,
do
I
bid
here's the
for
mentioned
it,
thing.
that earlier.
that's
Here's
simply
the
getting a
thing.
license. Gustavo said if they follow the process, they can get
Devin
through. They
Haney, Devin Haney is backed by Zuf. I mean, not just backed by Zuf. He's backed by Turkey Al Sheikh. If that shit go to purse bid, it's not going to be in a situation where Devin is only going to make $1 million. It's just not going
That's
to
why
happen.
we saying 12
Who the
4. Give him what
fuck?
he
What
want.
the
It's
fuck
not
is
happening.
wrong with this nigga?
No, nigga, I'm just letting it be known, nigga. The shit's not going to
We
go to
all
purse
know
bid.
that. We all know that Devin is gonna get a lot of money, bro. Like,
Yeah, so I don't know. What's the argument? What's the argument?
oh man, this guy.
No, you're the
Yeah.
one that's arguing, saying that Keyshawn's pricing himself out.
when he's
I
not.
disagree.
I'm literally telling. I don't know if y'all can hear me. If my mic is cutting off, but I'm saying yes. We're most likely we're gonna get an announcement soon because most likely they
Okay,
might
so
up.
which
They
one
might.
is
They
it?
might. They
You
might.
keep
They might
saying
up.
yo, Keyshawn don't want the fight, but we get an announcement. Which one is it, bro? What is your sources telling you? Your fucking sweet sources.
Bro, I'm saying you don't gotta believe me. I am not here to force you. I
Yo,
ain't
bro,
here to convince you. So
the thing is,
I
I don't
don't
know
know. I
which
don't
one
know
to
what you
believe.
want from me. I don't know what you want from
I
me
don't know
because
which one to
I
believe,
already
bro.
said it.
Which one to
And
believe?
and we
Believe what you
and
want
you
to believe,
and
nigga.
we ain't got and
Oh
neither none of
man.
this shit got any standing for us to believe anything. Because let's me be very clear, even when we talk about Zuffa and these niggas signed to Zuffa. Hey
Man,
man,
hold on,
after
hold
that
on,
shit
hold
they
on,
put
hold on,
on
hold on, hold on,
Saturday
hold on, hold on,
was
hold
kind
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I ain't finna let y'all hijack the show now. Chill the fuck out. So this is what the fuck's going on. Keyshawn Davis, he's not satisfied with the 25%. So basically, right now, he's trying to negotiate something else. They're not going to allow this shit to go to purse bid. So most likely, this is just my opinion. Most likely, they're going to settle on something, and then we're going to get that announcement of Devin Haney versus motherfuckers Keyshawn Davis, unless miraculously this nigga Shakur Stevenson says, "Fuck it,
Okay.
I'm agreeing to
I
everything that Devin wants. We gonna get this shit on and pop it."
now listen to this, right? So if the purse bid is 25%, 75%, if they agree on something right now, it's gonna be better than that for Keyshawn. Can't be 25. It won't make sense.
This no nigga's crazy though. What makes this nigga think he deserved more than that though? Let's be real. Why? How?
It ain't even about the percentage, it's about how much it is. That's what me and this nigga is trying to tell you.
yeah, it ain't about the percentage, bro. It's about are they gonna pay this nigga something that he's willing to
Enough.
accept?
Yeah.
Bro,
We
I'm pretty
shall
And
sure at
then
see.
this
you're gonna
point
have to
he's
pay
going
Devin
to.
We
triple if it's
shall see.
25.
We shall see. I can't wait for this fight though.
But see, my thing with
I
what you're
got my
saying,
money on
Art,
Devin
this
though.
stuff spins the implications of what you're saying when you're just saying this is what you think and this is what you think it's gonna be. It's just a
No, and
narrative
that's
that it's
why
a
I'm
narrative.
literally, and that's why I keep on reiterating that you do not have to believe me. You don't have. You can run with your own how you feel. I'm not trying to tell you. I ain't trying to convince you.
I think you
I ain't trying
bullshit.
to tell you. I'm not trying to tell you you should pick against Keyshawn. None of that shit, bro.
I think you and your sources is full of shit.
Okay, that's fine.
That's what I believe.
That's fine.
Cause and then at the same time, he ain't even saying
Fine.
nothing.
Yeah, yep, that's perfectly fine. Just like how the sources were saying Devin Haney was going to pull out the fucking Norman fight. He ain't really want the fight. Turkey
That's what
forced him to
that's
have
what
the
your
fight.
sources told you.
Nah,
Who
it's
sources?
just nah. It's just nah, nigga. Because it's just the same shit every time. Oh damn, don't want the fight. This shit's not gonna happen.
Yeah, this
Shit ain't gonna
nigga.
happen. Dev gonna lose the fight, nigga. It's the same fucking shit.
Yeah,
But I love this shit though because at the end of the day, I'm gonna cash out just like I did in November. I love that shit.
you
I
gonna
love that
see
shit.
what money is.
Man, I had fucking
Keyshawn ain't no
my
Norman,
whole living room was filled with Artman Apparel hoodies, boy. From
and
that
that
fight,
shit was gone. Ooh,
that's gone in an instant. Fucking Shopify sounding like a motherfucking ringtone, nigga.
you better
I
print
love
some
that shit,
Keyshawn
and that's
shirts.
why, of course, and that's why I can't wait to this Keyshawn shit. Cause boy, oh boy, niggas picking a nigga with 15 fights, two fucking competitive fights with a CNA. Shit,
Yeah, like
easy
Loma.
fucking money, boy.
Loma
I
was the
love that
champion
shit.
at what 10 fights?
I love that shit. Keyshawn Davis, Lil
Yeah, and
Key.
Keyshawn was a champ at 12.
Yep.
Yeah,
Against
but
against the
listen to
Timo
him. The
Lomachenko.
amount of
Timo
fights matter.
Lomachenko. Yeah.
I mean, listen, man, Keyshawn got the best strength of opponents, Tank, Shakur,
Like I
all his
told dude
peers. So it
yesterday.
is what it is.
Like I told dude yesterday. If you feel like Devin is pussy, you feel like a nigga team fights can beat him. Put your money.
We don't think Devin is pussy. That'd be the thing. It'd be like, just because you pick against the nigga, they'd be like, you hating on the nigga. I don't think the nigga
I ain't
Devin's
say you hate.
pussy.
I ain't say you hate. I just feel like you think the nigga pussy. If you think a nigga
No,
would
that's what
fit,
I'm.
if
No,
you
I don't
feel,
think
Ain't
that's what I'm
if you
trying
feel
to
nobody
like
say.
a
say
nigga,
nothing
if
No,
you
about
feel like a
that.
nigga with,
no,
if
I
you
don't
feel
think
like
the
a
nigga's
nigga with
pussy.
15 fights,
Uh,
it's gonna jump up and at welterweight and beat this nigga. Obviously, you feel like this nigga not a good champion.
No,
Or you
I
feel
just
like
think
what? You
All
feel
Keyshawn
right.
like
with
Keyshawn is the
Keyshawn.
super
See,
special
it's the
talent?
difference. I think Devin's a good fighter, but I think Keyshawn's a good fighter.
Yo, I got a
Nah,
question.
nigga.
I got
These
a
niggas the
question.
Yeah,
super. These niggas the
I
I
got a
super
just
question
think
for you.
fighters.
I got a question.
Keyshawn's a better fighter.
I got a
Yeah,
question.
that's
Hell
what I
Prime
no.
think.
for prime. Prime for prime. I want y'all opinion. Who do y'all think is better, Lomachenko or Keyshawn?
But Keyshawn didn't even hit his prime. What are we talking about?
But he
When is
hitting
he
his
gonna hit his
prime in the
prime?
Devin fight though.
When is he gonna hit his prime? So he's
When
not
he
in his
beat
prime.
Devin, nigga.
When is he gonna hit his
Like this
prime?
nigga's earlier on in his career. You can't take a whole career of Loma
I
and
think
then put it at. So what Loma? So let's see. Loma is Keyshawn better than Loma after Loma won his first title at 126? That'll be the question.
Said Lone was champ at his third fight. Like, what we talking about? But you know, bro,
Yeah, he beat Gary
these,
Russell
these niggas, no,
Jr.
they got their mind made up. They got their mind made up. They seen the Albright fight and say, well, the way he whooped on this CNA, he gonna do Devin like that.
Nah, it ain't even that. It's just his whole body of work and his
yeah,
styles and how he
Nigga,
it's
fights.
his
how
whole
he
body
fight.
of
It's
work,
how he
the
fight.
whole
They
body of
always
work,
use the name, bro.
the fact
I
that he be
know.
he
His name
right
is Matt.
hands, the
Bro,
fact
he's
that
not.
Niggas
the
always
he
use the
lost
name
every
and
time
where
he
they
stepped
work
up
at.
against Andy Cruz, a non-puncher. Nigga,
The
what?
fuck?
All right, bro.
That's
That's
all
what I'm
you do.
saying. Like
That's
you,
all you do.
bro. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to tell me you feel
You
like the
just
nigga's
use
pussy to say he's
popularity, bro.
pussy. You don't have to tell me that you think he's pussy for me to feel like you think the nigga's pussy. You're saying a nigga with
I
fits in the
just
fight,
think his
who
style of
fought,
boxer puncher
who went,
beats Devin
who went
out
to
boxing,
war with
bro.
a
That's it,
motherfucking
bro. It's not even
CNA. You
that.
feel
It's
like
not
he's
even
gonna
no
whoop him.
disrespect, bro. It's
All
not
right,
even
I
no
got another question.
disrespect, bro.
I got another question. I asked Art this earlier. Who
Go
do you
ahead.
think wins, Keyshawn Davis or Richardson Hitchens?
That one, I think he beats him.
I got Key. I got Key.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
Key.
It'll be tough though, because Hitchison will be on that back step with that long
Yo,
ass
you know
jab.
what's crazy? I think Hitchens fight just like fucking Devin, bro. Them two niggas would be a good fight.
Nah, it's a little different. That'll be a good
And
fight
Them
though.
two niggas would be a good fight. Hitchens and Devin.
when have you ever seen Devin look like the way he looked against Lamons in any fight?
Hold up. Say that again.
When have you
Against
seen
Limos
Yeah, when have you seen Devin look like the way Hitchison look in Limo's fight in any fight?
and Garcia.
There you go. Nah.
It happened,
Um,
man. Listen, you can undo what that nigga cheated,
Nah,
but you
Linares.
can't
exactly.
undo
You know
the
what I'm
ass
saying?
whooping,
You
bro.
know, that's just and that's y'all be in the boxing gyms, y'all be training and shit like that. Y'all be sparring and shit
Hey
like that.
man, yeah,
Because
yeah.
I
Hitch,
don't when
but
niggas
then
say
again,
Dev
Hitch stopped
when niggas
Cambosis
say
though.
Dev and
Niggas be
Hitchison
having
the
bad
same.
nights, bro.
Nah,
Yeah, just be
they
having
not
bad
the
nights,
same, not
man.
at all. They don't have the same legs. They don't have the
No.
same gazelle
He's
check left hook. They don't have the same check left hook. They don't have the same left
they fight the same. They
gazelle
fight
left
the
hook.
same. Look.
Nah,
Watch this. Watch this.
you know what they do have that's similar.
They
Um,
fight the
no,
same pussy way.
that they're able to throw a good 1-2 down the pipe, and that
They
1-2
fight
down the
the
pipe.
same
Hold on,
pussy
let
way.
me cook. Let
Staying
me
in the
cook.
in the.
That same 1-2 down the middle that gave Keyshawn problems. And like I've been saying, like I've been trying to tell you niggas online that Keyshawn's a sucker for that 1-2 down the pipe. We've seen it in the
Keyshawn.
Hughes fight. We've seen it
Man,
in
that
the
nigga won every
we've
round
seen
against
it,
that
we've seen it,
nurse
we've seen it
with
in
them
the
Yeah,
couple
Hughes
one
fight.
twos that he
We've
hit.
seen it
and
in the
got
He
Andy
and
Cruz
didn't
got
get his
fight.
head knocked back
and
one
got
time.
two.
And
He
We've
got
seen it
2 points
we've
taken
seen it
away
in
and
the
still
Andy
got a
Cruz fight.
UD.
We seen it in the Andy Cruz fight. We've seen it in the motherfucking Hitch and Sparring. We've seen it in the motherfucking Albright 1 and 2.
Nigga, we seen
That
we
right
seen
hand,
we
that right
seen
hand.
Devin get fucking startled every time he came inside in any fight niggas came
No, you
inside
know
in.
what you seen? You seen Devin Haney fight a Pesci, and y'all niggas is basing y'all picks off
The
that, and I
fuck
love it though,
you basing
because
your pick off of a nurse.
that type of shit, they put some
You
money in
basing
my
your pick
pocket.
off of a nurse instead of his skill.
I just named multiple people who hit him with the same punch. What you talking about?
Okay, what the fuck? Niggas get
Y'all
hit with
niggas
the
can only
same
the
punch.
only thing
Nigga
niggas can
Bud
bring
got
up is
hit with
a
the
camp
same
fight.
punch
That's
three
why
times in a
when I
row.
ask these niggas questions, the first
Yo,
thing y'all
yo,
say is,
Art,
"Oh, the
Art,
Garcia fight," because you already know
Art,
what time it is, nigga. Let's be
Art.
real.
Nigga
Don't
Bud
bullshit
got
me.
hit. Bud got
Don't
hit with the
bullshit me.
same punch 3 times in a row in the same fight. What the fuck does that
This
mean?
nigga is not Bud, bro.
that right
Bud,
by
them people kick
Madrimal.
this nigga out
What
the
the
camp.
fuck does getting hit with the same
Right by
punch
Bud, them
mean?
Madrimal.
people kick this nigga out the camp, bro.
What
They said
does
that
the
nigga
same
purposely
punch?
missed, nigga. Get the fuck out of
Yo,
here. This
what
nigga
does
ain't no
getting hit
Bud,
with
bro.
the same punch mean?
Whenever we talk about Devin versus fucking Keyshawn, niggas start talking about Bud, bro. This nigga ain't Bud. He ain't
Yo,
Flores.
what?
He ain't out none of them niggas,
Yo,
bro.
you're so dumb. You don't even know what I was saying. Like,
How is that dumb, nigga? You keep on bringing
no,
up
you're
fucking
dumb, bro.
Crawford.
You're
Every time I
dumb,
bring this
bro.
nigga up, this nigga say Crawford. This is Crawford, nigga. This nigga
No,
ain't
I'm
Lil Bud. He ain't none
comparing
of that
getting
shit, boy.
hit. You can't even follow a
He
fucking
ain't none of that shit,
conversation.
boy. Said to be a
All
to
right,
see
all
the
right, all right. I
narrative.
got a question. I got a question for you. What does it mean when a nigga get hits with the same punch? What the fuck does that mean, bro? What does it mean?
I don't know. You got to figure it out. You got your money on
Yeah,
Keyshawn, right?
yeah,
I
yeah.
got my money
Yeah,
on
you
Devin.
ain't got
Yeah,
no
that's what I'm
fucking
saying.
answer.
Like, what's
You
the
gotta
point? I
have
don't. I
backup,
don't gotta.
nigga.
I don't gotta
Back up
convince
what
you.
you saying.
No, I don't gotta convince you because you feel like a nigga with 15 fights is
Convince
gonna
me of
get
what?
over on
That's what I'm
Devin.
trying to ask
I
you.
love it though.
Convince
Keep it.
me of it.
I'm not
Convince
convincing you
me
of
of something
shit.
about that
I'm
getting
not
hit.
convincing you of shit. I ain't convincing you of shit. If you feel like Keyshawn got it,
Nigga,
you feel.
I'm not trying to get you. I'm
Hell
trying to
yeah.
get you to tell me what that means, getting hit with the
No,
same
no,
punch.
I'm
What does
not.
it
I don't,
mean?
bro. I don't because you feel like
What
Keyshawn
does
got
it
it. So
mean?
I'm not trying to convince you, bro. I'm not trying to
Convince me
convince
of
you.
what, bro? This nigga's retarded. What
Nigga,
does
you
it
fucking
mean?
retarded. What you talking about? Nigga, you picking Keyshawn. The nigga with 15 fights, talking about nigga retarded. You got it.
Yeah, I gotta be fucking retarded to figure this 15,
Yeah, nigga
15
with
fights
15 fights, you talking about nigga retarded. Nigga, what? Like, we ain't just watched the Albright fight. Fuck out of here, nigga. Talking about retarded. Nigga got 15 fights, bro.
Oh shit. Yeah, yeah, you retarded.
Hey, no, I'm gonna love it, though, because I'm gonna be right here.
You
I
gonna be
remember,
right there sending me my I want my shit
nah.
now.
Since we bringing up past fights,
I want my money
I
now.
remember during the fucking Norman fight, it was around 7. Nigga just start sending me the fucking bread because they
Yeah,
say, you know what, Devin
yeah.
already got
They
this shit in the
they
fucking
should have
bag.
they should have sent it before it happened. Shit. Norman is trash.
Well, that's what niggas wasn't saying that before the fight,
Nigga, Norman
Bro,
ain't
we're
got
not gonna
no
do that. We're
IQ.
not gonna do that, bro. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna say that now.
right?
We're not gonna say that after the fact. Now that he
Nah,
now that he
nah, nah,
lost, we're not gonna say that, bro. Come on.
nah.
Come on.
That's what
Nah,
they do, though. That's just
I
what
said
they
that.
do.
Nah,
It's
nah, nah,
cool.
nigga, nah.
No,
Yo,
you
It's
Art,
didn't. No, you
cool.
didn't. No, you didn't.
why you jumping on that? You know damn well I was. Yo, yo, I never said
Talking about
Norman
that
was gonna
nigga
beat
trash.
Devin.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah,
trash,
yeah,
nigga. He was trash before they fought. I said that. Fuck,
yeah, yeah.
not every fucking nigga going against Devin is just nigga. I didn't go against Devin in that fight. I said Devin gonna kill him. It's gonna be a UD. That's what I said.
Wait, ain't you the same nigga who told me that Ortiz will beat fucking Devin?
I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Oh, okay. I was just checking.
I don't.
I
You
hope it
probably
wasn't you
you got
said
the
that
wrong
because
nigga or something.
some other
You
nigga
got
told
the
me that,
wrong
and I
nigga.
said, I bet. He said,
That'd
seems
be a
like you
good
guys
fight
are
though.
banking on experience, Haney being bigger, but not skill set. I am
That'd be a
banking on
good
the
fight
skill
though.
set.
You think
I am
that'd be a
banking
good fight?
on the skill set. What?
Yo, matter of fact, I got you. Let me check test your the boxing brain right now. Would it be a better fight
Uh,
than Haney versus Norman?
no, because this nigga can't
No,
punch. That nigga
it'll be
can't crack.
easier.
That nigga can't crack.
So it'll be easier.
You said Keyshawn can't crack?
No,
No, no,
Ortiz
no.
can't
Listen,
crack.
listen. What I asked him, bro. I said, would it be a better fight, Haney versus Ortiz, or Haney versus Norman, Jermaine Ortiz?
Haney versus Norman.
So Ortiz would just be a easy money,
Those are better fighters.
easier than
Ortiz is
Norman.
trash. That nigga, bro, this nigga never even smelt the
God
fucking
damn.
belt. What we talking about?
God damn.
Nigga didn't even smell a fucking belt. Like, what we talking about? When the last time this nigga was a
God damn.
champion?
You don't know what skills look like.
All right, bro.
You don't know
He
what
said, I
skills
would
look like.
bet you. That's why I be asking
I
niggas, do
think
you?
niggas like you just I don't know. Yeah, a
Nah,
lot of
nigga,
Haney fans, bro.
ain't no
A
nigga
lot of
like me,
Haney
nigga. It's
fans,
art.
y'all just
Nah,
like
nigga.
Haney. Y'all like Haney,
Ain't no
the
fucking,
quiet nigga. That's
nah,
what y'all like.
ain't no fucking niggas like me. Nah, nigga, it's artmanapparel.com. There's only one Artman the Great, nigga. But niggas like you, though, y'all picking based off hope. And that type of shit been giving me fucking money. And that's why I'm just sitting back laughing like, nigga, we just talked about this shit last year where niggas was saying, oh, this nigga gonna beat Devin because Devin can't take a punch and Devin, he don't fight good on the inside and all this goofy ass shit. It's just crazy. You niggas is,
Artmanapparel.com.
man, look, man, I ain't going for that goofy ass shit. I don't care
What
what you
goofy
say.
shit?
A nigga with 15 fights not supposed to be beating no fucking Devin Haney, bro.
He not supposed to.
He ain't
That's
supposed to
why
be
he
beating
tried to
no
go for
fucking Devin
Shakur.
Haney. Nigga, and he ain't whooping that nigga. I can't wait for that fucking fight. I can't wait for that shit. I'll be right fucking here. But
He
this
not
time,
supposed to
no,
beat
no.
him.
This time around though, I was chill on the Norman shit. But this time around, I'm really shitting on niggas after that shit.
Oh,
I
you
can't wait
got
for that
to.
fight.
You got to.
I can't wait. I'm definitely shitting on this because as long as I've been
Or
watching
get
boxing,
shitted
nigga,
on. Yeah. If
as
he
long as I've been
lose, you
watching,
better be there to get shitted on.
as long as I've been watching boxing, I ain't never seen no nigga with 15 fights go up and beat an undisputed champion just like that in a weight class that he just woke up to. And then you niggas want to call somebody goofy and retarded. The man said on fucking film, I was calling out Devin and I know I wasn't ready. But that's the nigga y'all so confident in because he beat a fucking CNA. Man, get the fuck out my face, man.
Man, you talking stupid shit. We spoke about that earlier.
Nah, nigga. Talking about
what I
stupid shit,
what
nigga.
I
You
said
know, come
earlier.
on, bro. And that's
What I
why I
said
posted.
earlier.
That's why I
That
posted on
nigga
today
wasn't
on Twitter.
fighting no
I said,
12
nigga,
round
let
fights.
these Keyshawn fans tell it. Let these Keyshawn fans tell it. Motherfucking
Devin Haney getting stopped.
motherfucking Albright and Ortiz is motherfucking Steph Curry and fucking Draymond, Draymond Green, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. And they prime. Fuck out of here. Them niggas is not like that.
Yeah,
Albright
Haney
and
not like
Ortiz are
that.
trash, nigga. Them
Haney not
niggas is
like that.
garbage. Them niggas is garbage, bro.
Haney
Respect to
ain't
them, but
fucking
them
with
niggas is
Shakur or
garbage.
Keyshawn.
All right, whatever.
If Shock was at 147 and tall enough, he'll beat the shit out of fucking Haney too.
Yeah, now you just rage bait,
He'll beat
nigga.
the shit out of Haney too.
And
Nah, he fight.
I'll be right here to
You
take the money.
crazy.
I'll be right here to
You
take your fucking
crazy.
money. I'll be right here to take your fucking money.
Devin is not that nice, bro. Yo,
Okay.
yo. Listen,
All
you
right.
know what Devin did? You know what Devin did? And I was fucking with it at first. I was a big Devin Haney fan. I was
Nah,
happy he
nigga,
made
man,
he did. Hold on, hold on. Watch this, watch this.
get out of here with
Yo,
the
just
fucking
wait, man.
half-ass
God
side
damn,
ass
just can't even say
compliments, nigga.
nothing, bro. God damn.
Nobody want to hear
God
that shit,
damn.
nigga. Nobody want to hear that bullshit. I was a Devin fan, but Devin did, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. Keep your money on Keyshawn. I'm keeping my money on Devin, nigga. Say that shit for them other channels, nigga. You got your money on Keyshawn. I got my money on motherfucking Devin.
Yo,
Says Shakur hasn't proved he's
what you
better
keep
than.
muting me for? What happened? What
Let me
happened?
get let me get to these chats. Hold on. After Devin watched Keyshawn 9-3, these Keyshawn fans gonna be nowhere to be found. And that's what I'm saying. Like I get annoyed with this type of talk because just last year, nigga, the nigga said the same shit
Nigga,
to
I'm out
coach.
here.
Yeah, just last year the coach said motherfucking, oh Devin, I'm gonna bet you a fucking hoodie, bro. I'm gonna bet you 100. I'm gonna bet you all this. And then when this nigga Brian Norman got cooked, niggas is gone. Now today niggas is talking this big Keyshawn shit. I'm like, bro, just don't fucking disappear. Just don't disappear. Say Keyshawn fans is delusional. And that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, it gets to a certain point where it's like you don't even feel like talking boxing with these niggas because how all of a sudden we just saying fuck a nigga resume. We saying fuck a nigga skill set. We saying fuck all that accolades, all that shit. Just because we just gonna hold it up to fucking hope and talent, nigga, hell no. And then when you compare Keyshawn to these niggas, he's not looking like an Abdullah Mason. He's not looking like a Boots Ennis for niggas to be like, oh my God, this nigga's just some amazing talent we ain't never seen before. And then want to have a try to question a nigga boxing knowledge. It's like, bro, how are you questioning my boxing knowledge when you're picking a nigga with 15 fights, bro, who just got rocked by a fucking CNA? What we talking about? We seen Devin get battle tested against Regis, Lomachenko, Linares, motherfucking Ryan Garcia on Peds, Brian Norman Jr. And a lot of these fights, niggas were picking Devin Haney to lose by KO. They was picking this nigga to lose by KO, and now they, bro. That's what's confusing to me. Is like, how you gonna say Keyshawn gonna be able to do all this to Devin, but the last couple niggas he fought, he wasn't able to do it to. This nigga beat Ortiz, bro, and niggas trying to tell me that this is somebody. Nigga, Ortiz is garbage, nigga. I don't know how many times I gotta say this, nigga. Ortiz is garbage. Every time I seen this nigga Ortiz on my TV screen, he's getting his ass kicked. Is that not true? The last time I seen this nigga Ortiz, he got his ass kicked. Last time I seen him before that, he got his ass kicked. And then he went had a competitive fight with T.O. He talking about some, oh yeah, that means something. Nigga, T.O. trash. T.O. lost to somebody that Devin whooped easy. So what is that supposed to mean to me? Not a damn thing. But like I keep on trying to reiterate to the dude, I'm not here to convince you. I'm not here to tell you that you wrong for picking Keyshawn. I'm just here to tell you, nigga, I'm not changing my fucking bet. I'm not changing my bet off that goofy ass shit. Hell no. And niggas get mad at me when I say, nah, nigga, you must think Devin's some weak ass, soft ass nigga. Because how the fuck you gonna say, based off what this nigga done in his career, that a nigga with 15 fights can just easily run through this nigga? Like, what? What? Meanwhile, his peers talking about some, I need X, Y, and Z to fight him. But I got a fan telling me, oh, Devin is easy work. You sound just like fucking Brian Norman Sr., bro. Just like Brian Norman Sr. going into that Devin fight. Oh, the nigga can't fight backwards. The nigga can't punch. The nigga's chinny. He's suspect and all this goofy ass shit. And then come fight night. Oh, the nigga only threw 70 punches. I don't want to hear that bullshit, man. Niggas already talking about some Brian Norman's the worst fighter ever. That's I don't even like hear talking about this shit no more because we literally I was joking saying, hey man, after this fight, they gonna be clowning Brian Norman, say Brian Norman's trash. Little did I know they was really gonna do that shit for real. They really doing this shit in real time, telling us how trash Brian Norman is. But just last year, Brian Norman was the fucking GOAT. The next coming of Marvin Hagler. They do the same shit for every side, every Haney fight. They do the same shit, and they wonder why I'm getting a little bit annoyed because it's like, damn, nigga, how many times I have to have this conversation? You say the nigga can't punch. Well, X, Y, and Z fight. This is why. This is how he can punch. Oh, the nigga ain't got no skill. Well, look at this, and that fight. But then when you get to talking, breaking the fight down, the only thing they can bring up is a fucking pad fight. He says it's hard to find a Brian Norman Jr. fan now. Same going to happen with Keyshawn. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. They go say, oh, the nigga, he did good for a nigga with 15 fights, though, right? Can you say that? He gave Devin a competitive fight better than Brian Norman. Can you say that? Niggas gonna be giving him the motherfucking participation fucking award. And then you can tell the niggas was on bullshit timing because I was already trying to explain to them like, yo, this is what's being presented. They trying to get Keyshawn to take this fight for 25%. Keyshawn saying no. But this is the boxing business. They might renegotiate and the fight might come true. And niggas like, oh nah, niggas is lying. Niggas is lying. Bro, you acting like I'm sitting at the negotiation table with you, with these niggas. Said Devin literally beat the guy Tio lost to. That's what I'm saying. Like this shit is crazy, bro. But they saying, oh, Ortiz had a competitive fight with Tio. Like that's supposed to mean anything to me. Like I said, every time I see Ortiz, this nigga getting his ass kicked. Said T.O. beat the guy Dev went life and death with. Who the guy Devin went life and death with? Because like we just stated on the on the early on the stream, Devin won that fight by unanimous decision. There was no life and death. He won that shit by unanimous decision. No, but I enjoy this the boxing talk though. because everybody's entitled to their own opinion. If they feel like Keyshawn's gonna win, that's fine. But I'm just rejecting all that shit because I just don't believe. I'm watching boxing. I'm seeing the Boots Ennis. I'm seeing the Masons. I'm seeing the Haneys, the Shakur Stevenson. I'm seeing all these guys. I say, man, this guy, Keyshawn Davis, yeah, he's of that, but he ain't the best nigga I've seen in this boxing game. And there's no way you can convince me with only a handful of fights, he's gonna jump up and easily beat Devin Haney, who's been working since fucking November, who's been in the gym looking strong, looking ready, and he's working with the James Tony and this and that. It's like, damn, nigga, like, you really feel like Keyshawn is that? Well, shit, you gonna have to prove it to me because you can't convince me with 15 fights he better than Devin. We just gonna have to see on fight night. That's the type of fight where he just gonna have to prove it to me because you can't convince me because it goes against all my boxing logic. Where I can see a nigga get battle tested against the best of them, still be young in his prime, not fading, but actually looking better than the last outing. And you tell me, nah, he gonna jump up and beat that nigga in his prime. Based off what? Off of what? Oh, the Albright and the Ortiz fight. Nigga, fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here. Said people don't know how. And that's why I don't like talking boxing with everybody, because they don't know how to score boxing. I just had to rewind the footage of Lomachenko versus Devin, and we literally watching the footage of Lomachenko. We literally watching the Lomachenko in the what you call again, Haney fight in slow mo, and the niggas throwing the punch and they all getting caught on Devin's gloves, bro. Meanwhile, the judges are ringside and they're watching the shit. They're watching Loma throw these flurries and they're getting caught up. They're watching Devin hit him with the body work in the inside. Niggas not throwing body shots from just the outside. Nigga, throwing body shots from the outside can get your ass fucking clipped. What the fuck is this guy talking about? But this is just boxing talk. You know what I mean? You gotta understand, some people they feel like peds and shit like that is just equivalent to pre-workout and shit. So them the type of boxing fans you can't really debate with or even have a conversation with. He said y'all can't love Dev that much. Wait, so let me guess. The judges love Dev that much too. All three top ranked judges love Dev that much too. Hey, I dropped the link. I want to get some more people up here. I'm at the same people here. Go ahead, join. Here's the link right there. Go ahead and join real quick. Say, yeah, Dev won. Yeah, he won that shit by UD, but you talking about that nigga went life or death. Unanimous decision is not life and death. Say you just making stuff up. Devin beat Kambosos, who beat Tio and Lomachenko. Man, where the fuck is this nigga Keyshawn Davis though? Like, man, where the fuck is he at? Said Tio has ducked Devin for years. That's what I'm saying, bro. And he ducked Devin right before fighting Shakur Stevenson. But in other fights, Oshaki Foster versus Navarrete, man. I'm glad that news. They're talking about making that fight happen. Mm-mm-mm. I can't wait for Spence versus Tim Zoo too. That's gonna be a good one. Hey, right now they going crazy with the niggas on the. They going crazy with the niggas online. WBC because the WBC they asking a question about a drug test and now them niggas is capping. Said Shakur Stevenson should be a man of his words and fight Foster next. Yeah, should be right. We can only hope. My dude said what? Either Shakur or Keyshawn gonna fire Jay Prince one of them days. Hold on, let me share the link, man. This shit funny as hell, man. Definitely gotta roll up another one. I can't wait for this fight though, man. Hopefully Keyshawn accepted. Truth be told, I actually want this fight more. I want to see Keyshawn versus Devin more because of the styles, man. And I feel like you see the way people are talking about Keyshawn, saying fuck the Brian Norman fight. I love that shit because this is the fight that can prove to the world that he can beat all styles, even a boxer puncher like Keyshawn, like they say, right? Mm-mm-mm. Said Dev prove himself time after time. But Dev's the only fighter that can prove himself time after time, and people act like you're not supposed to give him a respect. And that's why when it comes to Devin Haney boxing, bro, the conversation always turns to why do you fuck with Devin Haney? Why don't you fuck with him like the way we do? Says Shakur will 12-0 Cambosis as well. Well, we don't know what Shakur would have looked like against Lomachenko based off the styles. We don't know. Yeah. Nigga, man, I wish, man, I don't even want to say too much, man. I wish I could just tell you who the sources is, man. It's just crazy, dog. This shit with Keyshawn's funny though. That's the next order of business, though. I can't wait for that fucking fight, man. I cannot fucking wait. Said the blueprint is literally there to beat Teofimo Lopez, and that's why I'm gonna be arguing this whole Teofimo Lopez shit because this nigga Tio, he's trash. This nigga's trash. Yeah. Anyways, I'm about to get up out of here. We might do a live a little bit later tonight. Artbandapparel.com, best boxing merch in the game.